मर्द डैंड्रफ का 5 गुना ज्यादा शिकार होते हैं। क्लियर मेंस शैम्पू अपनी ट्रिपल एंटी डैंड्रफ टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ करे डैंड्रफ का खात्मा और रखे स्कैल्प को सुपरचार्ज। क्लियर मेन के साथ पाएं डैंड्रफ फ्री कॉन्फिडेंस।
Get ready for the most epic Free Fire battle with Game Now के धमाकेदार bundles। पाओ सिर्फ 80 रुपए में 4 GB डेटा और Game Now वीकली सब्सक्रिप्शन, या सिर्फ 280 रुपए में 10 GB डेटा, 70 डायमंड्स और मंथली गेम नाउ सब्सक्रिप्शन। गरीना फ्री फायर वर्ल्ड सीरीज के साथ मिले गेम नाउ का पावर कॉम्बो। अभी बंडल लगाओ और फ्री फायर खेलते जाओ। सब्सक्राइब टू द फ्री फायर बंडल नाउ। गेम नाउ खेलते जाओ।
We've given you dojos, we've given you fight nights, Pakistan versus Korea, Bars Gauntlet, and now we all campaigned for it, we all asked for it, we all prayed for it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pakistan's first Challenger event, the biggest esports event in Pakistan's history. It is my honor to be sitting in front of you right now saying these words. My name is Daniel Nasir Mirza, but you can call me D and M. Joining me today are two esteemed gentlemen who've made the trip down here in Pakistan, to Pakistan, for Bars Takedown 2025. First up, ladies and gentlemen, he's a man, he's brown man, all the way from Australia.
Hey, no, thanks for having me. I am both of those things, but I appreciate the accuracy there.
I got you, my man. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best to do it, the Johnny Bravo of esports, because we have not seen him without his glasses. Ladies and gentlemen, Spag is joining us here today.
Thank you so much for the beautiful introduction. I'm also brown, and it's good to be around, man. It's good to be back in Pakistan, the motherland, you know. It's beautiful to be here.
Of course, gentlemen, we have an exciting, thrilling weekend in front of us. It is going to be absolutely incredible with the player turnout. So many things to talk about just in this pre-show before we get kicked off officially. Brown man, I'll start with you. I think you've done so many of these. We're just talking. This is like, it's like in nature to you, you know, it's business as usual. But how does it feel, A, being in Pakistan and B, knowing that this is one of the biggest challenger events in terms of numbers we've ever seen?
It's pretty crazy, but not unexpected. You know, with Pakistan, people don't realize that they see layer one and say, oh, there's like 20 Pakistanis they would have been exposed to. But below the surface, there's like 50 million of them, you know, and only a few of them had been allowed to register for this tournament in time, right? But it's great to be here finally. I've been trying to come here since 2018, and something always interrupted my path here, even as early as this year. But we are here now after, you know, 6+ years of waiting. So it's a pleasure, and I finally get to see where the monsters are made. And I'm looking forward to see them battle it out this weekend.
It is going to be insane. Absolutely. And again, it's a pleasure to have you here. I'm so glad that you are finally here. Spag, you've been here. You were here for Gauntlet. That was pretty crazy. Tell me how this is different for you as a caster, as a person who's, you know, so central in the Tekken world, kind of focal center. Like, how is this different for you?
Well, firstly, it's the biggest challenger event of all time in Tekken World Tour. And I've been involved commentating the Tekken World Tour since its inception in 2017. And yeah, I mean, this challenger event hitting over 500 people, God knows how many people are going to end up in the venue, you know, tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, look, the fact that it's the biggest challenger event of all time is a huge milestone. And I think it's a testament to how big Tekken is in Pakistan and how much passion there is. The last Takedown was insane as well. I mean, a massive turnout, and, you know, Rip and Steve were there. They were saying to me that they haven't seen this type of energy before. The only thing that could kind of match it was Rev Major back in the Philippines. And you know, Brown Man Philippines very well, right? They're very passionate, but they were saying this is like actually crazier, you know, when it comes to the energy. Anywhere they go, it's just like people are just screaming for the game. They're playing, they're loving it. That type of passion, I'm really looking forward to seeing that again. But the fact that there's so many people, and here's the thing I want to say as well, why this is different. We, like you said, kind of adding upon what Brahma was saying, a lot of tournaments, you only really see like 3, 2, maybe 1, maybe 5 if you're lucky, Pakistanis go to an international event. Here we are now in Pakistan where we get 500, including all those top players, right? And not just that, we've had tournaments before in Pakistan, which were on the World Tour, but they were not in Lahore, right? And Lahore, compared to other cities in Pakistan, is a different ball game. I've commentated in Islamabad, I've commentated in Pindi and all these other places, but Lahore is where it's at when it comes to Tekken. This is the central focus point of Tekken in Pakistan. These guys getting down, the reason why we have this kind of numbers is because of, you know, Lahore. So we're going to be seeing a lot of talent, man, and that's what I'm really excited for. See outside the top players who can break into that and make a name for themselves.
You hit the nail right on the head. It's the tip of the iceberg, guys. I mean, what we've seen internationally because of visa constraints, because of so many different issues, the passport, you've only seen the guys who rise up to the top. But do not be fooled. This is the tournament of upsets. And I'm saying it already. We haven't even started the tournament, but I can tell you now, because Lahore, like you said, Spag, is kind of that hub, right? But Multan, Gujranwala, these places are absolutely packed when it comes to talent. So much talent when it comes to these places. So we're going to see a lot of these guys who are ultimately going to be rising up and defeating a lot of the favorites that people anticipate are going to be favorites. Speaking of favorites, I'm going to put you guys on the spot. Who's your favorite and why? Let's go with you, Spag.
Yeah, well, for me, it's a clear choice that our defending champion, Atif, is going to be... I mean, let's just talk about him straight away, man. Right now, in my opinion, he is the best in the world. In terms of pure skill, he is the best in the world, in my opinion. And I think that, you know, he won the last one. And he's been on great form in the past couple of years, man. He's just been on great form. Even last year, you know, the fact that he was able to get grand finals at so many majors consistently, it just shows how good he is at this game. So I feel like, you know, if you don't say Atif is a favorite, then you got to be crazy, right? So I think, yeah, obviously Atif, and then of course Mr. 7-time Evo champion Arslan Ash. Let's just get him out the way early on, right, before we talk about other people. But like Arslan Ash, you know, just coming off that win at Evo France. It's funny, every time I talk to someone, I'm like, So I'll just say, yeah, I said Arsenal was going to win Evo France.
Yeah.
And there's always people that say, nah, not this time. Not going to happen. I'm like, why is it different the 7th time? It's like, yeah, it's not going to happen. I just feel like he's not going to be able to do it. Da, da, da. They always doubt him when it comes to Evo, right? But then he just wins and they're like, oh, okay, yeah. I think people want to see him lose because they're like, you know, they're getting bored of it now, but he's a winner. And I think, you know, Atif or Arslan, those two have to be the favorites to take this tournament.
And I mean, again, you said he's the favorite. Always people want to see him lose. I know he's a Red Bull guy. Shout out Max Verstappen, but it's the Lewis Hamilton effect. You win so much, people want to see you eventually lose. But ultimately, Brown Man, these are two favorites, which I feel like everyone knows are probably going to
Usually in the minds of everybody in the world, right?
But who's your favorite right now to win the whole
Look,
thing?
I think I gotta say, my teammate, the John, he came off a crazy whip. All I can say about that last victory in the Ivory Coast is the angels walk with him. He is protected. Nothing will stop this man, no matter what. So I'm hoping we'll see that again this weekend, and he'll be able to take that. You know, he is trying to fast track his way to TWT finals. So he's got some Masters points, he needs some Challengers points, and he's going to get a few more this weekend, I'm sure, one way or the other. That said, we have so many killers, as I mentioned before. It's a first to 2. You might blink and it's over.
Oh, yeah.
So regarding Arslan as well, you know, a lot of people are expecting him. We might just see the classic Arslan first place, Atif second place. Who knows? But you mentioned before, you know, people are kind of hoping he loses now because everyone wants to be rooting for the underdog on their way up.
Yeah.
But when you're the favorite, they want to see you fall for another underdog. You weren't an underdog against nobody. You were an underdog against a favorite.
Yeah.
So now you're the favorite. They want to see someone take you out.
100%. And again, the perennial third spot, so to speak. You know, Atif Arslan, it's always like, oh, interchangeable. You can place him however you want. Then now the John's coming up. There's guys like Farzeen, who a lot of people are saying up there as well, just won a couple of tournaments casually.
He beat Arslan as well.
By resetting the brand, clearly.
I don't think that's been really done before.
Yeah.
Especially in major overseas.
And then there's guys like Noman Chaudhry, who've seen a little bit of internationally,
Oh, yeah.
but so good. Pakistan, Korea was a coming out party for him as well. Hafiz Tanveer. The list can go on. We'll be here all day if we start listing guys from Pakistan that we know of. But that's what exactly makes this so interesting. These are the favorites in your guys' mind. I feel like a lot of guys' mind as well. But I want to talk about the internationals who did make the trip down to Pakistan. We really appreciate them for making the trip down to Pakistan because not a lot of internationals were willing to come down to Pakistan. But ultimately, let's talk about it. Tibetano's here, Book's here. How do you feel about their chances? How do you feel about them coming to Pakistan? Spike, let's start with you.
Yeah, obviously Tibetano, Tibi Wonder, that's my boy from Europe. Obviously, look, man, he's really come together when it comes to Tekken 8 and with the way that he plays Asuka. He also had the Claude in the back pocket. He won his, my first time like commentating him win an event was 2018, only the best in Italy. And that was a big surprise to a lot of people because that everybody was there in Europe, you know? Nobody, and I say no one, nobody, not even Tibetano expected to win that tournament, right? So that was, from there, you know, he kind of put himself on a map in Europe. But then like, his performance to qualify for Tekken World Tour Finals in Tekken 7 and now doing it again, winning the mix-up, you know, the people that he's beaten, and he's got Pakistanis, he's beaten Pakistanis in Tekken 7 and in Tekken 8. That Asuka look is scary, man. I feel like talking to the lads back home, they feel like he's a guaranteed top 8, which I think is crazy if you say that.
That's kind of, it's not impossible.
It's not impossible. It's just Pakistan we're talking about, right? But man, I think there's not many people on the planet that can match his Asuka. And that's a character right now that I feel like Pakistan's only really realizing now how strong she is. You know, we've got Arslan making a tweet like he's going to start playing Asuka now.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a bit late, right? I mean, we've got the tournament's tomorrow, right? But still, with the way that he plays, he's so optimized. He's crazy as well. You can nail these Spaniards, bro. You never know what they're going to do. Like, it's always been that way. You never know. These guys will, like, sometimes they play defensive. Sometimes they just don't give a damn. They're crazy, right? And it's perfect for this game as well. So, yeah, Tibetano, I got high hopes for him. I think he can do really, really well. I said that Joker was going to win the Bars Gauntlet last year. And he did, but it was a bit of a different scenario. Tibetano, can I say that he's going to win? No, but I do think that I agree with some of the people that he can get top 8.
And talk to me about Book, if you can. Round,
My
how do you feel about
Southeast Asian brethren.
Yes, sir.
You know, I will say, being honest here, like a lot of people they forget about Book. You know, they go, oh, he is whatever, you know, he's had some good performances here and there. You know, he won Evo 2020, you know, Leroy Japan, but everyone else is using Leroy. So even playing field, I still count that. And he also won the Evo online as well. Those aren't nothing. I think those remind me, like, okay, this guy's a threat on the right day. And it's one of those things where he's not the most consistent performer, but ultimately in this type of thing, it doesn't matter. If today's your day, you will be kicked. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see Book go quite deep in this tournament. And I think it's a lot of it is going to be, can he adapt to the style and can he adapt to some of the characters? What I noticed with him as well is he falters the most when he doesn't trust his character.
Yeah.
And I would like to see him put full trust in just one character, whether it's Jin, whether it's somebody else. I just want to see him fully commit to it, and we'll see what he can do. Jin is a hard character to really use at this level against these type of play styles and these type of characters, but you know, you got to do what you can. I would like to see him make top 8. You know, we've only got 2 internationals, right? So I know the Pakistani scene's waiting to be like, so you said 2 guys, they couldn't even make top 8. We said one guy, Evo Japan that one time, he won the whole thing. So you know, it's gonna be like that. So they gotta protect that pride. These two and are representing their nations here. Can't do anything but give props to that and only respect.
And I don't think there's any pressure on them either. I don't think there's any pressure on Timitano or on Book to make top 8 or to even like win the whole thing. And that's gonna help them. You know, I mean, this is it. We want to see upsets. We want to see surprises. I think that if those two do rise up and do their thing and make it to top 8 in a very stacked tournament, one of the most stacked tournaments in Pakistan, it'd be huge, man. So yeah, I mean, that top 8, that's the goal right there. And maybe win the whole tournament. Who knows?
Let's talk about pressure, because ultimately, when you talk about, and I know we've touched on it just briefly, but I feel like we were doing the disservice if we don't delve a bit deeper into the subject. But we talk about pressure, known to handle pressure, and how when he's playing these EVO finals, the reason he's so good, a lot of people say it's because he's able to control his nerves under pressure. He's ice cold. You know, this is the kind of stuff people say about Arslan. Interestingly enough, though, if you think about it, whenever there's been a major tournament in Pakistan, Arslan doesn't seem to get it done. Takedown 2023, lost the final. Baz Gauntlet wasn't able to make grand finals. And even Gamers Galaxy was a very big tournament with a big turnout. Lost the final to Noman after reset. So, with that said, do you guys feel like there's some kind of pressure this guy holds having to perform in his home country? Because when he goes out to these other tournaments, like you said, Spag, everyone expects him to lose, ends up winning. Here you expect him to win, ends up losing.
Yeah, it's an interesting question. I think, so if you look at just isolated the Atif versus Arslan matchup, the reason why he says it's so difficult and it's 50-50, not obviously ignoring the fact that Atif is one of the best in the world, is the fact that they're training partners. So and he doesn't just have one training partner, he has multiple training partners, right? And there's multiple people that have known how he plays for many, many years. He's been playing since he was a kid, right? So even though it's very difficult to beat him, there are multiple people in this country, in this city, that know how he plays. And in the first of 2, especially in Tekken 8, it's not inconceivable that he can lose, you know? And that's the reason why we see him lose in these dojos, you know, and these kind of, you know, smaller events. And it's not even just the top players, by the way. We see people like, you know, Zubair and Amar and even people that are kind of top players like Isharib and these guys that they can get that win.
100%.
And they have got those wins before, right? So that's probably going to be Arslan's biggest test here, actually. It's just like, not even international stuff. It's like, can he beat these people that he trains with if he has to go up against them in tournament?
And what about you, bro, man? How do you feel about this?
No, I agree. It's one of those things where this is where he learned to play. All the pieces that came together to create him were built here.
Yeah.
And from those pieces came from players that live here. And again, they train with him, they play with him, they teach each other, they have their community. So if the secret, it's like Superman. His biggest weakness came from his home planet, right? So that's what he has to worry about.
That's a very good analogy. I want to ask you guys about dark horses. Guys who ultimately you feel like might be a bit under the radar, might have even been performing internationally, but you don't think they've been able to fully show themselves until now, because you see a lot of guys winning dojos you don't expect, outperforming people. Zubair Bablu is a very good example. Of course, Asad Mughal, one of the best pandas in the world, very good example. There's so many like this. Are there guys on your radar? I can even be people we've already talked about, who you think are the perennial dark horses for this tournament?
I think for me, the guy that you mentioned just now, Zubair, he's been killing it, man. This past year especially, you know, he's just been getting result after result. Top 8s, top 3s, and then he even won a tournament, I think, in the past month versus some very, very strong players in Pakistan. He's on form right now, man. Zubair, watching him play, man, he's so solid as well. Like, I love watching solid play styles. And I think that if he can just not be nervous and turn up and just do his thing like he normally does, he's 100% a dark horse. The other one is a player that we know, but we don't talk about enough. Hafiz Tanveer, man. Like, man, that guy is, no matter how many tournaments he turns up to, wherever he goes, he performs.
Yeah.
And people don't talk about that enough. So we talk about Atif's consistency and Arslan and how much they do, but whenever Hafiz Tanveer, and he hasn't actually been able to travel as much as some of these other guys.
Agreed.
You know, he's had some issues traveling, right? But whenever he does get the opportunity, whether it was Korea versus Pakistan, whether it's Tiger Uppercut, wherever, his first tournament, Tiger Uppercut 2007, he beat CBM, Knee, and Arslan. This guy, wherever he turns up, he does the job, man. So I feel like, for me, Hafiz Tanveer and Zubair are two guys that I think that can cause a huge upset and maybe win the whole thing.
Rahman, dark horses?
I don't know if this is a true dark horse, but I got a Heihachi bias. I think Munir.
Yeah.
He's running around like he's a sponsored player. He's been able to secure a few visas to a few places. I just want to see some Heihachi wreck shop. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just keep it at 100 right now because it's very rare to find a Mishima in Pakistan. There's very few. The first one comes to mind is obviously Abid.
Yeah.
Abid, he hasn't really been able to dedicate and perform in the game for a few years now. I think he was really peaking in Tekken Tag 2, and going a bit far back here, but obviously a little bit in Tekken 7. But Mishimas are very rare, and I think that's where if he can lock in on that, there are a lot of weaknesses to exploit in a lot of the players that don't have the exposure to that certain types of Mishima play. So I'd like to see that. And one of the younger, Usama Abbasi, right?
Oh, yeah.
We've seen this guy, he's traveled around a bit. He hasn't been able to go out too much for a while. I want to see like a return arc where he was cooking low key. Like he was staying here cooking, meditating, time skip, arc. He got some sage fouls or something. And now he's just going to come back and just wreck shop. I want to see that as well. So they're not the biggest dark horses, but I think both of these players have the potential, and it would be a great storyline to see them come back. And even making top 8 at this would be a monumental achievement, right? So just making that top 8, that just gives us as much matches from them as possible. That's what I want to see.
What do you think, man? I mean, you've been keeping your eye on the scene a lot. I mean, are there any names that stand out to you? I was going to say Kashi Snake as well.
He's a big menace.
I would honestly say Sharp, because just based on his performance at Baz Gauntlet 2, I mean, granted, it wasn't a fully loaded roster of people who came out to Karachi for the Baz Gauntlet 2 Karachi qualifier, but just the way he was performing and the way he was just so resilient throughout that tournament, able to, even in the Alyssa Mirror, able to handle that. And I feel like, again, one of those guys who hasn't been able to get a chance to travel as much as the other guy. I feel like we can say that for 95. At this tournament, but I feel like Sharp is one who we definitely need to look out. Apart from that, like you said, Kashi Snake, again, somebody who, when he really zones in, is somebody who can get it done, but he has a tendency to start clip farming. Don't do that. Don't do that at Takedown.
You can't do that in this game, man.
Don't be clip farming at Takedown. But Old Hachi, we're talking about it. Who doesn't love Old Hachi? I want to talk about another character as well. Armor King just came out. And that's very interesting. So tell me, boys, as the expert, how do you think that's going to impact this tournament?
Man, I honestly don't think it's going to impact the tournament that much, man. Armor King is an interesting character because he's fun. I think they've done a great job with this character, honestly, releasing this character, because it's kind of in the direction that everybody wanted. Like, he's got clear weaknesses and he's got clear strengths. His combo damage is really good. His whiff punishment and block punishment is really good, but he's very susceptible to lateral movement. I think, there are moves that you can abuse if your opponent doesn't have really good reactions, but people here have really good reactions. They all play offline. We've been playing online in Pakistan, man. So it's a character that I feel like is not going to be utilized probably, unless maybe just in a couple of sets here and there, we might get a surprise Armor King pick. But in my opinion, it's not going to make a huge difference.
Who are we going to see a lot of? And if you want to talk about Armor King as well, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to see a lot of.
That's what surprises me, sorry, every time at dojos as well. You expect that, right? Especially if I sign dojos, you expect a lot of Ninas and Nanas, a lot of guys who want to emulate Arslan. You don't get a lot of that, but you think that's going to happen?
Well, I think half the players here, like in Tekken 7, half the players had a pocket Akuma. I think at least half the players have a very strong pocket Ana, like that would probably take out some world events. But maybe it doesn't work here because we brought up Kashi Snake, right? Now he's an anomaly right now because games at least it was very rare to see a Pakistani Jack.
Yeah.
We have I'm not completely going right? You know, he represented the 2009. So we go away. I think half these guys weren't even born yet.
Stone Age.
Yeah, but it's even back then, it was very rare to see Jack, because Jack was one of those characters like, if you're a good Pakistani player, you were not losing against Jack. It didn't matter if it was Saint, Anakin, did not matter, right? But I think things have changed a little bit. Jack has changed, and now Kashi is like, yo, there's something here with this Jack right now, and we're seeing, and he's doing work, you know. And he traveled as well recently. He got some work in. He went to Saudi Arabia, did really well at the last chance qualifier. That was crazy to see, and most people never even heard of him before.
Exactly.
Like, I used to see him quite a lot on the YouTube VODs, like from the game cafes back then, you know, when they were playing the coin matches and stuff like that. I used to see that. So I would like to see him kind of do well, but it's one of those random characters. Okay, you didn't expect to see this guy. He might make top 8. I would not be surprised. But I think regarding the Anna, I think they'll have one. Whether they bring it out is a separate matter, because I think it depends on who they verse. I'm trying to think who's the Pakistani character right now, because before that it was, we had a lot of Dragonovs. Then we had Akumas back then, things like that.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of Claudius this round.
That's the interesting thing. So many players from around the world, including Book and things like switching to Claudio. And I would like to see what the Pakistani take, besides obviously Hafiz and things like that. We might see different styles that could be implemented and learned from around the world.
I think there's so many characters that are so viable in this game. That's probably why
it's hard.
Yeah, there's no one character.
Yeah, I think of the roster right now, and I'm like, obviously Anna's the first one that comes to mind. You got Asuka and things like that, but I just don't think Asuka's a very. On paper, it seems very Pakistani style, but I don't think in reality it lends to what they want to do, at least at a stylistic basis. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot of them. But I know we're not going to see Mishimas. That's all I can say.
Yeah, our Christianite. Truly. Because that seems like a quick question. Is Atif pulling out the brand?
Oh man, Atif, right? I want to see it. I was screaming it. You know what I love about Atif is that he's very honest, man. He's like, why would I play this character or that character when I have this character, right? So if he's using Anna, honestly, why use anyone else? And especially in his hands, he can play literally every character in the game and, win tournaments. But I think that he just, even though he can do that, he will stick with the character that gives him the highest chance to perform, and that's why he's so consistent. So I think we're going to just be seeing the Anna from him the whole way through.
100%. Gents, time flies when you're having fun. We're already past the 20-minute mark, so I'll pass it over to you guys in case you have any final closing thoughts with you watching before we start today's show. Rama.
You put on the spot there. Yeah. It's a real pleasure. I've only ever received love and a little bit of hate from Pakistan with my jokes out there. Team Korea sometimes for some reason. But yeah, much like all the Pakistani community is so passionate, so skilled, and just the love for the game for a lifetime, and they're never really expecting a return. It's just, I love this game. I love my community. And those are the people that are the pre of the crop and the community to develop, and it's like this to exist. Big shout out to the boss and everyone involved, the whole team. There are like 100 people here making this happen. So please, thanks to everybody, and we appreciate everyone who's come to compete. All you guys, crazy hard work. Spec borderline over a decade building up the international perspective of times where they get, and I hope it's the first to Tekken 8.
Spagalicious, closing thoughts?
I don't know how I can follow from that, to be honest. That was really good from Rama, but I know right now there's like probably about 100 Pakistanis that are saying, shut up and let me just get to the tournament. Please, that's what's with Tekken. So all I'll say is thank you, Bars, all the organization team for bringing us down. It's an honor, it's amazing that we even have a tournament like this, and of course we've got record number of participants here for Takedown, man. So I'll throw it over to you to start this tournament, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest challenger event of all time, Pakistan's biggest esports event, 2.5 million rupees on the line. We also got Fatal Fury this week, and especially on Sunday, you will be seeing the top 8. We got cosplays here in the arena, a lot of fun stuff in the arena as well. If you still can find tickets, I doubt you'll be able to by the time you see this. Do get them. Otherwise, tune in here. Bars on YouTube, Bars on Twitch, Tamasha app, Myco, wherever you're seeing us. Thank you for joining us. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, welcome to Bars Takedown 2025.
Ladies and lads, welcome to Pakistan, welcome to Lahore, welcome to Takedown 2025, the biggest challenger event of all time. Record-breaking stuff here, ladies and lads. But here we go, man. We're in Pakistan. 500 plus players from this beautiful country, one of the strongest countries in the world for Tekken, as well as a little bit of internationals there as well. Historic stuff right now. My name is Spag, joined by the legend Brown Man. How you doing, my brother?
Good, my brother. It's crazy to be here. I can't wait to see the action we're about to witness.
Absolutely, man. Look, it's good to be here. Takedown, the last time we had it, there was a lot of international that came down that time. It was a couple of years ago now, and even that was just insane. The crowd was crazy, like something I've never seen before. And Takedown 2025 has only just gotten better. The preparation these guys are putting at the bars corporation. We should have to give a massive shout out to them for all the work that they put in. But man, I'm seeing the venue right now, man. I'm seeing people now like slowly start to come into the venue now, and the crowd on a Friday, a packed crowd here right now. It's crazy.
I've seen less people at a full Saturday tournament. These guys are just here for like the 3 hours on the Friday. Tomorrow's like 12 hours. Sunday's like 6 hours. Like, this is just the beginning, and I'm seeing hundreds of people here just ready to just go crazy. Yeah.
This is your first time in Pakistan as well, right?
Yes.
So, welcome to Pakistan, man.
It took a long time, and I'm glad to be. Thank you for the Pakistani community always showing me love, and it's perfect timing to finally come here for one of the biggest TWT events of all time and the biggest challenger event in history.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about it as well, man. So, Pakistan, Korea, they got a massive rivalry. Of course, there are no Koreans this time. But what we do have, we have international representation from Europe and, of course, Southeast Asia. We've got Book and Tibetano. And I believe Tibetano's going to be playing today. And Book, I think, maybe. Maybe both going to be playing today. Or is it Book tomorrow?
I think it's Book tomorrow.
So what we're doing is we're going to have pools today and tomorrow. Of course, we're just going to do one pool now. So it's going to be a little bit of a short day today. But, just getting you guys ready for the main. Yeah.
Stretching, right?
But we do have Arslan Ash, coming off that 7th Evo win. He's going to be playing today as well. And, would it be crazy if Arslan just got eliminated in pools,
I don't even know if he's at the venue. I heard he's still at the airport from when he got back from Evo signing autographs.
All right, okay.
I think he's still there. But today, the top 4 seeds of today, I believe, if I'm correct, we have 4 pools running today. I believe we have Arslan Ash, Kashi Snake, Tibetano, and Hafiz. I think they're the leaders of those 4 pools. Those are crazy names. And then you look through the rest of the pool and you're just like, there's like killers everywhere that you do and you don't know. And I think 100%, I think it goes without saying, we're going to see a lot of upsets this weekend.
Yeah, man, look at that crowd though, man. I told you, I wasn't lying, but the crowd is building up now and the pools are underway as well. As you can see in the background there, the matches have begun for some of these pools. But yeah, man, the names you mentioned, those are people that you expect to get really far here. But man, the local talent, I feel like in the last year, Brown Man, these are players that we saw in the pre-show. We kind of touched upon it briefly. The players in Pakistan, locally here in Lahore and some other cities as well, they've really stepped up, man. And one of them, was Zubair. I think most people, in the chat watching at home, who are familiar with Pakistani Tekken, and a lot of people here that play as well, they're looking at that guy to be someone that can break into that top 8 and potentially win the whole thing, man. And what a crazy statement that would be if he was able to do that.
I think a lot of people, as you mentioned, like some of them don't know, some of them do. If you've watched the Pakistani tournaments as of the last few months, you saw Zubair just go up on an absolute tear and start making a name for himself. People knew him here a little bit, but after his achievements in those recent tournaments, especially against Arslan Ash and the likes of him, he's really set a name for himself. And you yourself, you're like, oh, you've put a lot of faith in him now, and I would like to see him completely upset some of the world's best, and he could secure himself opportunities. If he can perform well here, you never know what might be knocking right after. We might see him on the world.
Well, we could say that the EWC has just announced that they are going to be having Tekken for another year, right? So I think if you're a sponsor out there watching, if you're a big team out there watching, this is a tournament that you want to probably keep an eye on, because of course there's a massive sea of talent here, and you want to see who can actually become the cream of the crop, who actually makes it into that top 16, that top 8, and who ultimately takes it. Atif, of course, is our defending champion, and he was against Arslan. I think he might have even reset the bracket if I remember correctly. I don't know. It was a crazy grand finals back then. Those guys are always 50-50 when it comes to who's actually going to take it. But, a lot of people are expecting, again, that those two probably make it into the grand finals. And anything other than that, must say that probably is an upset.
Yeah, arguably, again, with the track record they have, but wouldn't it be amazing for Atif to regain his championship or retain it? And in addition to that, once again, break the quote-unquote second place curse, right?
Yeah.
And against Arslan Ash. But as we've mentioned before, you know, you saw the pre-show, we saw some really good questions being answered over there.
Yeah.
We might, I personally, look, I'm biased for the John out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see the John. He's been one of those players where people know him for King, but he's got so many other characters in his pocket that he can use really well. Like, he used Hwarang recently at a dojo just to kind of mess around and did pretty well.
Yeah.
And he used Hwarang at the Saudi versus Pakistan as well, was doing work with
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And historically, and I love bringing up Heihachi because there's not enough Heihachi talk around here. He was, in my opinion, one of the best Heihachis on the planet in Tekken 7. People didn't even know that existed, in him. He was crazy. I was learning tech from him. I was like watching the match. Oh, yeah, I'll write that down. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna take that one. But here we go. The music has kicked off in the venue. That means the show is about to begin. We have the first match of the day.
Oh, let's just get it started, man.
Yo,
We've got Anna
what
already.
did I say? What did I say yesterday? What did I say?
Yeah. It didn't take long for us to get our first Anna. We're going to be getting a lot of that character, I feel like, over this weekend, ladies and lads. But here we go. The first set of Takedown 2025 here, live from Lahore, Pakistan. The biggest challenger event of all time. And it's Anna versus Jun Kazama.
Exactly what we want to see. Shouts to Kira out there. You know, he's taking notes over here. But Anna, the first of many or the first of few, let's find out. We are in a lovely, beautiful France.
And I'll tell you what it is, Bram, man. When it comes down to it, what I want to see is the talent, you know, the people from around Pakistan that have been preparing for this event. You know, they don't get a big opportunity to go out there and perform on the world stage, right? But if you're a local Pakistani player that believes in himself, you got to come here, and this is where you got to, you know, prove what you're made of.
You can make a name for yourself and set yourself up for life. But here we go. These guys are trying to do that themselves. Big sweep here from Osama by G78.
Versus Ravenclaw. Isn't that like a thing in Harry Potter?
Yes, it is.
Oh, boy.
The rockets are out. Oh, still alive. Anybody's game. Ravenclaw in a little crumb of health. No, wait. Is this going to be a whiff? Oh!
No.
Oh, he doesn't care. He's still alive. It goes for the mid-homing.
Nice.
And that classic down forward 1-2 from Osama Bai.
Yeah, so, I mean, Anna, of course, we are in agreement here that Anna is #1 in the tier list, right?
I'm not a tier list guy, but I think there's you can't argue with that statement.
Yeah, but I feel like Jun is one of those characters that can... She's kind of anti-meta in some ways as well with her defensive tools. I feel like if you can utilize her defensive tools really well, her punishment's crazy as well. Like, in the right hands, this character can do work, man.
And he's 65 out of 100 right now. Once you get to that 100% install, she does some work. She's got some really amazing properties and crazy damage on that as well.
Oh,
she's got like fireballs out here too.
Yeah, the Kazama Essence, 75 now. We're getting close.
One apiece.
Oh! Good timing there with the QCF1. Drops a combo though, unfortunately.
Oh, these mixes are coming out. You can stagger the timing and really confuse your opponent if they're not familiar with the Jun style.
Yeah. Oh, God, look at the combo. Oh, my goodness.
All right, what's for breakfast? Oh, Tom misses.
Nice combo. What's the combo? Can he beat burst? Yes.
Yes. Okay, spikes him down.
Gets the count here with the Wasan in 2. Oh, that should be launched. That's launch punishable. The laser
Oh,
beam.
the
Oh!
Tsubaki!
This is what we were talking about, right? You know, Jun Kazama has the reversals. She has the Sabakis as well.
He couldn't finish the combo he was looking for, but the whiff managed to close it out. Ravenclaw in the lead, full stack right now.
Yeah.
But Osama Bai, you know, he's rocking the Anna right now, can make anything happen, but gets launched up into orbit.
Yeah, and again, we've seen some early combo drops here. You know, it's the early days right now.
You gotta warm up.
Friday.
You gotta warm up. All right, trying to keep him.
Alrighty.
Keep him still.
4-4-2 plus frames.
Lets the string go.
Anna stuff right now. Osama big. 4-4-3-3.
Trying to put Ravenclaw in near the wall, trying to keep him in position. Doesn't want to give him a chance to do what he just did, and stole that last round, taking the first game of the tournament.
Beautiful, man. I feel like he lost the first round there, right? And then was able to make the comeback, utilizing a lot of Jun's tools. No punish on the stance, the Miare 2, which is that kind of long-range fireball or what you want to call it, that you got to be launching at every single time, man. But Yoshimitsu now.
This dude is just a menace. He's using the menace level characters.
It's the smart thing to do.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to make it through this tournament.
Talking about anti-meta characters, though, man. Yoshimitsu, dude. I mean, this is another character where you can't be as aggressive as the game would want you to be. You know?
Yeah, and we've had a lot of Yoshis have success in just employing that mind game, not even having to actually apply it. Where you know, you're worried about the Yoshi using Flash or using other tools. And then so you just end up screwing yourself over. They didn't even use Flash the whole set, but you're worried about it and you change your whole gameplay.
Yeah.
You got to be worried about that. But this guy, not afraid to use Flash.
No, you can't be afraid, man. And I feel like on the flip side, you can't be afraid of the Yoshi using Flash.
Yes.
Because then you put yourself in this mind
You're
game.
playing their game.
Yeah. All right, going to use the Heat Burst. What's the combo like? Flashu.
Looking good. Looking like a different player right now.
Yeah.
Samabai starting off strong.
That forward 1+2, when Yoshi gets into Heat, forward 1+2 obviously is a Heat dash move, and it's a move that tracks the Yoshi's weak side as well. So it's so scary even moving against him when he has Heat.
Yeah, you got to be very careful there. When you're trying to get away, you might want to wait for the Heat timer to run out. You just want to let him sometimes just waste it and just get back to business.
That's it. What's the combo like? Here we go. Spike. Good
Ooh,
sprint kick.
Sprint kick to get out. Went immediately to stance. All right,
Good pressure here from Ravenclaw.
Trying to lock him down. That gets the combo and the wall break. It's a good angle.
Yeah, I'm liking the combo right now. Here we go.
Would be able to get somewhere. I don't want to jinx nothing.
Spike. Oh my goodness. Oh, the
just out of
backdash.
range.
That was a beautiful backdash there from Ravenclaw. I feel like Osama kind of delayed the sword sweep a little bit, and that allowed Ravenclaw to be able to go for that backdash and punish. Beautiful stuff. And a big whiff punish on that flash as well. Ravenclaw waking up.
It's a game of inches, and Ravenclaw's movement and spacing has been pretty good so far, catching Osama in a typical position, but a wall combo in store for him.
These setups are crazy. It's interesting, Ravenclaw not going for the Miaria 2, he's going for the 1+2 instead as a wall combo, and I've never seen that. Oh! Hop knee.
Defensive hop knee.
Yeah. High crush and low crush, we love to see it. He's getting so much health back as well, look at this.
Oh, this could be the turning point he needs.
Oh!
That counter hit on the full crouch down forward 4 sweep.
Breaks the wall as well, has rage available. Oh no!
Oh, trying to parry that. Can't do that.
That's an aerial move, yes, and wasn't able to reverse. Good stuff there. What a comeback from Osama.
I've noticed a slight difference in Ravenclaw's game style compared to the first. He's far more hyper-aggressive in the second set against Yoshi. Maybe he just doesn't want to give him a chance to breathe. Just wants to close it out there. And there we go, the flash turning the tides of battle.
And that's what happens, right? You get a bit too antsy, a bit too aggressive, and those flashes are going to start hitting. That one didn't, though. Decent punish. Could have got more, though.
1+2. Oh, nice kick away on the floor, Oki.
Yeah, standing 3. Good Oki. No. Okay, gets the punish. Oh, the root kick.
That counter. This could be Osama Bai's. Oh, my bad. Let's see what Ravenclaw has in store. Can he bring it back?
That was the wrong punish. Big whiff. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the flash. We were dropping a few punishes there. We're going to a final game now. Woo. The Yoshimitsu working out. And yeah, again, there was a couple of opportunities there for Ravenclaw to be able to maximize punishment-wise. Maybe nerves coming into play there, though, Bradman.
I think Ravenclaw was getting caught on the counter hit timing really well by Osama Bai, where, you know, especially on the lows, or even in some of the mids, he was just catching him where he's pressing a slow button at the wrong time. And it's really worked out for Osama Bai. Let's see. And he swapped characters as well. All right. We're just seeing half the cast in this first set of the tournament.
What wrong?
These are the real-life Mokujins over here.
Yeah. It's cool, though, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. One thing that really, surprised me was, this is in Tekken 7 Takro Cup, how you used to see a lot of, players, they lose the first game, even if it's a 3-0 wash, you kind of take your time, you wait a little bit, then you go back in, you think about it. These guys would just go straight in.
It's like they had it already. All right.
Yeah.
Step 1, this failed. Step 2, all right, go straight in.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't hesitate at all. He went straight to the
game
to the
plan
horror.
ready. All right, running 3, look for those flash frames of the wall. Sidestep into the launch with punish on the flash.
Drama here. Start off and take down 22. Someone's pad has disconnected.
It looks like player 1.
Yeah, who's playing 1? Osama, right?
Yes.
All right, we're going to give up the round there.
All right, there we go.
So who is it? It was Osama, as you said. Yep, P1. So Ravenclaw being given a free round there, but this does happen. It's happened quite often, actually. You know, I feel like in recent tournaments. Happened at a dojo recently.
There's a lot of common factors that seem to be contributing to that, which hopefully in time we'll be able to resolve.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's given Ravenclaw an opportunity, but oh no! You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it.
Oh my god.
That is not great. And he's going to have to give up another round, man. That is the rules, unfortunately. But yeah, he's having some stick issues, man.
Like, replug it in or something, brother. Quick. Like, do something.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't count. It's not over. Hey. Try to fix it. Try to fix it.
Yeah, it's always unfortunate when this stuff happens. But you know what? Get out the way. It's right in the first game on Friday, you know. Hopefully, we won't happen for the rest of the weekend. But yeah, not the best. And it looks like he's maybe got a converter or something. I'm not sure what it is. He's got his leveless controller.
Yep.
So yeah, let's see what happens here. But we hope to not see this stuff happen. Like, that was a really close set. That could have really gone either way. I mean, he won the last game.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Yeah.
If he could resolve this,
yeah,
he should be able to, you know, potentially he'll have one round left.
Yeah, Ravenclaw will be on set point.
Yeah,
will be on set point. But let's see if he can make it. If he can bring it back, that'd be sick. You know. But yeah. Unfortunate. Let's see what happens. Yeah, can he lock back in? I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him to take this, man.
Alright, let's go.
But rules are rules, man. You gotta give it around.
Follow the rules.
Yeah. I know this happened in your tournaments as well a couple of times. You just got to go for the rule every time, man.
Yeah.
So even if the player, let's say the player says, no, let him play. I want.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. You got to let.
It's not the player's choice.
That's
it. Is there's judges for a reason. They make that decision.
There's rules.
They're following the rules. You don't want the decision to be in the player's hands, because there's too much there where you might go, let's play it on, and the other guy is like, no, I want to follow the rule, but he feels, I don't want to feel the pressure of this guy.
I think the biggest controversial one was the JDCR AK one, right?
Yes.
That was crazy, bro.
That was, you know, the worst part about that one was just an unfortunate situation where, you know, we do have to talk about these as well, because people need to know also their rights as a player. Don't let anyone ever feel like that they should allow you to bend the rules in their favor or something. You follow the rules as strictly as possible, but in situations like that, you have an interruption where it was neither player's fault.
Yes.
It detrimented one more than the other, arguably, but it's kind of a neutral situation where you kind of have to turn it to a neutral as possible situation.
Yeah.
But, you know, it may cost someone more than the other.
There's no way to really replicate exactly the situation of... There's no way to replicate exactly the situation that the person was in, right? So in that situation, you just got to go back and just redo the round. And, you know, that was an unfortunate one. Here, I believe Ravenclaw will be up 2 rounds since his pad disconnected, his leveless controller disconnected a couple of times. We're not going to the same stage, though. We're going to the Seaside Resort.
Yeah, we're going on a beach trip. So
yeah. It is what it is, man. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go to the beach, man. He should give it 2 rounds.
Yeah, he should be receiving a 2-round advantage there.
Let's see. Did the second round were they playing at all when that started? Or was there any hits?
They started that round.
They started that round. Yeah. I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's see what the judges say. There's some conversation going on right now between the judge and
just
players.
the humble commentators.
Yeah. We can't enforce the rules there. We're just chatting, ladies and lads. We're just here to chat, bro. I'm just happy to be on commentary, to be honest. I'm not trying to get involved. I'm not trying to get in trouble, man. Let me just commentate in it. That's all I'm going to do.
Let's take a look at the venue while we wait. Yeah. Matches are starting. I can see a lot of intense faces over there, like, fighting for their life out here.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've played in tournaments in Pakistan. It's kind of crazy, man. These you never know. You know, there's some guy just stand next to you. You never heard of him before, and he just has like the best. I don't know. The best panda play you've ever seen in your life, you know, and that's actually happened before. So it is going to be 2 rounds, as you said, Brown Man. He knows the rules. Brown Man knows the rules, man. He's a former organizer. There we go. Set point now for Ravenclaw.
All right. Here we go. Starting to back up again. Running 3. Nice sidestep on that one. Counter hit on the down 4 from Ravenclaw, but didn't believe. You know, Samabai in big trouble at the moment. Obviously, he's 2 rounds down, but look at him. He's determined to make it back.
How crazy would it be if he actually makes
That would be
nuts.
That'd be so cool, nuts.
Man. Osama, I'm rooting for you, man.
You know what's funny? He probably needs to work as fast as possible so his controller doesn't disconnect. He's having to speedrun it. He's having to speedrun it. Oh,
what?
That side swing blow from Warren.
Yeah, I think he might have delayed it a little bit. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Hype yourself up, man. You got the key charges. We got everything in this set, man.
Why did he say heck me for? That's what Ravenclaw's thinking right now.
Oh, he took that personally. He took that personally. Here we go. No, that's the wrong punish.
Nice float. Oh,
Back
goes
combo.
for the Ryan Hart combo from Tag 2.
Okay, goes for the flash. I like it. He's in the corner now. Opportunity for Osama. You got to make it count. Bad breath.
Oh, nice. Just getting away there. Nice tailspin on the back 3. Oh, he's waiting. No, wall splat didn't go far enough.
Yeah, I think he tried to get the wall splat there. 1-1. No wall splat there either. Legs.
Starting off with the classic 1-2. Nice power crush.
Oh, boy.
That used to be... I've got trauma from that move. That used to be guaranteed follow-up.
Rage available on both sides now. Oh, did he press?
He didn't press.
Oh, no. Wait, hang on. Hang on a minute.
Oh,
What the hell was that, bro? He didn't want to win, man. He did not want to win. What was that? Oh my god, dude. Threw away 3 rounds there. 2 rounds because of the controller and 1 round because of that rage art. That's crazy. What a start to Takedown 2025. Brandman's speechless. I'm speechless. What the hell?
Osama Vibe, brother. All right, let's see him make a crazy losers run. We'll see him back towards the end of the night.
I'm rooting for him. After that punish, I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
That is wow.
Look, if nothing else, you learn from your mistakes. He'll never forget that one. So I think, one, he'll definitely work on his controller stuff there, so no more disconnects happen. That's the thing. People don't prioritize their controller stability enough, I think, sometimes. You know, this is kind of allowing you to compete in any event, anywhere, and you can't afford failure. You got to it's impossible to have 0% failure rate, but you got to minimize that because it can cost you. You know, you don't want to have to ever worry about anything other than playing the game. You don't have to worry about your controller giving out on you. So you got to make sure, especially now where there's more like homebrew controllers, you know, people are customizing. You got to make sure there's stability there. But that said, Ravenclaw moving forward there on the winner's side. Yeah,
good stuff, man. This guy tried playing Tekken 7. I think Rage Art punished Rage Art. Like, you know, you tried it. I don't know. Rage Art's a minus 18 now, right?
I believe so.
They made it the minus 18 now. I don't know. That was
weird.
Just launch him, man.
Yeah. He's down for 2.
Trying to clip farm. Can't do that, man.
I understand. Like, that was an old school way of just ensuring your victory on a block or a Rage Art. But it is what it is. But now we have... Oh, who's that up there?
Hey, be careful, bro.
No, actually, I got to be careful.
That looks like Cashy Snake.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't want to... that Brawl Pro's cousin? I don't know, bro. Like,
everyone here.
There's a lot of Brawl Pro's cousins here. I think that's the entire attendee list.
Yeah, that's Cashy Snake, man, and that's one of the... You mentioned that he's going to be in today's pools, and man, bro, one of the best Jack players in the world, on the planet. And, you know, according to the Pakistanis, they're saying, listen, he's better than... Like, if he had gone to Evo Japan... They were saying if he got the visa and he was able to go to Japan, he could have won the whole thing. That's how much they rate him.
That's a big claim.
That's a big claim. And I'll tell you what, man, he's been part of this boot camp that Arslan's created, and he's there every single day. I mean, the form this guy is in right now, and you know his specialist knowledge with Jack as well is super crazy, man. Even at the LCQ last year, when we hadn't seen much of him, he was transitioning over into 3D Tekken because he was an Akuma player back in the day. And even then, very early on, his Jack was looking crazy. But now, Brandman, I mean, this guy is serious. But this is the thing, what's really interesting, right? Is his opponent has an opportunity here to cause a huge upset.
Yes.
And this is what these local players are trying to do now. They're trying to make a name for themselves. They want to be the next Arslan Ash. You know, he's inspired thousands of people, right? So let's see what happens here.
Oh my God, it's a Mishima player. Let's go!
Okay.
No, but now...
Was that Clive?
I was going to bring this up before.
Yeah.
I was watching Cashy Snake grind his Clive at the boot camp the other night when I was there.
Yeah.
I was watching him. He was playing for hours. And, yeah, he was using the Clive. So I'm unsurprised that I see maybe saving the Jack for later. Clive is one of those underrated picks. I think that, you know, he's still chicker until this day.
You can knowledge check the crap out of your opponent.
Or you could do a backswing blow round start. Oh, okay.
No, honestly, like, it's so difficult to play against Clive because, like, there's just fire all over the screen when he gets in the start. I can't see what's going on.
You got to wear sunglasses.
Like,
is that why you wear sunglasses?
No, even my sunglasses don't help. It's crazy. Let's see. When he activates heat, we'll see in it.
All right.
But Clive, honestly, a really strong character. Great pokes. Very good punishes, as well as, like, stance mix-ups as well, especially when he gets heat.
Nice block into launch.
Oh, man. Not the best combo, unfortunately, from Akib. But Cashy Snake should be able to take this with the Rage Art. Doesn't even need it.
There we go, heat dash into the close, and the 1+2 to close it out.
Very good. Cashy Snake with the Clive. Honestly, I feel like more players should play Clive. His character's good, man.
Very strong. And they've done a really good job at translating him into Tekken 8. Like, he looks really sick. I think all the Final Fantasy fans are like, super happy the way he was done.
Yeah. I think that, he looks sick, but the fire, bruv, it's too much. Look at this.
Oh, with the last hit and the down back 4 sends him spinning. All right, Cashy Snake, 2 rounds away. Oh, sorry, 1 round away, 2 rounds ahead.
2 rounds up, that's it. To the wall once again. Quick start here for Cashy Snake. While standing 2 there from Akib.
He's got a pretty good hit rate on those while standing 2.
Yeah, it looks like Akib doesn't really know his combos, unfortunately.
But he needs combos if you're getting all these hits in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's starting to get blocked now. Kashi's figuring something out. Oh,
Activate C.
hit.
Be careful. Oh!
He didn't press this time.
Down 4-2, and easy combo to finish it off. Good stuff. Cashy Snake 3 rounds straight. No round brown.
No round, no brown. All right.
Looking very comfortable. You love to see it. Arkib, perhaps maybe like a newer player. I mean, again, doesn't have. I mean, he's getting his opportunities. There's a clutch block on the down back 4 in the first round.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just crack reflexes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Who needs combos if you just block and everything?
And yeah, like I said, guys, Cashy Snake, if you have been keeping up or watching Arslan Ash's stream over the past year, basically, you know, Cashy Snake is just the one who has been, I feel like, grinding out games with Arslan, you know, day after day. Even Tibetano was there yesterday, right, at the boot camp, and he's like, dude, like, he goes, I love Tekken. I felt like I could play all day. Yeah. But after one session yesterday, I just feel tired. Yeah. And he goes, I haven't felt that before. But these guys do this every day, you know. So we're getting people now realizing what these guys actually do to get to the level, you know.
Oh, okay. Try to backswing both through that claw.
What do you think of Devil Jin now?
I think he's in a difficult place, kind of like a limbo, where even, you know, Kudans has decided to step away from Devil Jin, and that means a lot, in my opinion.
Right.
I think his style changed so much. A new demographic has been targeted.
Right. What is that demographic?
Well, I just think the traditional Mishima style that he had before, and it was like super fundamental. He wasn't a stance character. Right. You know, they've changed a few things. I think now he's kind of in a place where he's not as strong as he was before. Because if you look back, every single game he was in, he was top tier. Right now, I don't think he's really there. He's got Electric, which is always going to be a good move, but he's not a top tier character. And a Hell Sweep. Yeah. Electric and Hell Sweep. Oh, okay. Nice. He's the 1-2 into the back 4 combo. But yeah, his nice combo there from Cashy Snake. Yeah, he was always a character where people are used to him being good. I think now they're being exposed to a time where maybe he's not top tier. Maybe they want to use someone else. Maybe they're not as Devil Jin loyalists as they thought they were.
Yeah. I got you. A lot of people have transitioned over, and that is a Rage Art. Is that going to hit? It will not. And there is now Cashy Snake moves on to set point here. 5 rounds straight versus Arkib.
A crazy comeback could happen right now.
It could, man. If Cashy Snake's controller disconnects 3 times.
No, I believe in Arkib, bro. I believe in you. Now, this could be part of his documentary, yeah? So this match will be the start, and then it'll cut away to him winning EVO.
Yo.
Shout outs to Arkib, bro. Nah, if he ever does, like, just in case, man. Like,
you know,
I was a day one supporter, bro.
It's EMP grenade, bro. Just turn off their controllers.
No, okay. we all got to start somewhere, bro. This guy was better than I am than when I entered my first
100%, man. Absolutely. That should be dead with the right combo.
Oh, interesting interaction. I didn't expect that the fall down there.
Yeah.
There was usually a follow-up, right?
Man, again, you know, like I said, Arkib, big shout out to him for turning up, playing versus one of the best players in the world. And, you know, he got his opportunities. You know, there was some punishment there. Yeah. There were some opportunities. He got some launches. And, you know, the combos weren't that optimized, but that's something that he can go home and be like, you know what, I'm gonna learn more optimal combos, start to make the most of these opportunities that I was getting. So not just combo damage, but there's Oki as well. Especially nowadays in Tekken. I feel like in Tekken 7 it started where you can get the most damage and Oki out of combos. Before I feel like you had to like choose between do you want the Oki or the damage, right? But now it's kind of just everything, right? So you have to utilize your combos in order to be able to kind of string together the Oki and, you know, really just bulldoze your opponent, right? So yeah, a lot for him to learn for sure, but not out of it yet. But Cashy Snake, definitely one of our favorites to make it into the top 8, man.
We were talking about him in the interview and just before as well.
Yeah.
But the surprise for many people would have been the Clive, right? I'm curious to see what parameters the Clive is prepared for. Is it, okay, pulls, because, you know, like for example, Arslan, he'll be like, oh, I'm going to use this character. Like, I'll use, you know, Nina or Anna or one of the two in pools. When I get to a certain point, I'm going to switch over to something else. Now, are we going to see that from Cashy, where it's like, okay, Clive is for pools. Once I get to top 16, top 8.
But maybe it's matchup specific. I don't know. I mean,
it could be. I don't. But the thing is, like, that's one of those things where no way he knew. I mean, he could have, but I think it's one of those things maybe where, unlike many tournaments where you go, oh, I'll save for top 8, top 16. He may have to crack it out, you know, at top 64 in this tournament. You know, I mean, even earlier. There's just killers everywhere.
This is something that Joker was mentioning as well, how like sometimes there's characters that can just be so good in pools. We were mentioning how back in the day, like maybe Zafina was a good choice to use in pools because people didn't really know how to play against her stances. And even now, people kind of struggle to play against the stances, right? So maybe that's a good character that can kind of knowledge check people, and it's important, man, to be able to, you know, see where the gaps in your opponent's knowledge is. And with Zafina, you can do that very, very easily. But now there's a lot of stance characters who do that. Clive, I really do feel like is one of those characters
he
too.
sweep
Once he's in heat, bruv, it's just like, I don't know what's going on. There's this fire, flames, and magma going everywhere. So
you gotta study,
like,
that's the thing. You gotta study the matchup and then pray also. So that's the thing. It's like if your opponent's offense is that good, you have to just guess right sometimes, and you're put in those situations. But we're talking about those pool characters. Actually, one of Arslan's pool characters in Tekken 7 was actually Geese. He used to run the Geese through pools. I remember, if I remember correctly, shout-outs to Dion Gray. He was the one that put him on Geese early on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. And so he started using him from there. And then, yeah, you just saw him use Geese in pools, and then Kazumi came out. And then, obviously, after time, then it was Zafina, then it was Kuni, and so on. But here we go. Another Anna. So, you know, it's funny. We were talking to Arslan yesterday. I was like, hey, how many Annas do you think we're going to see this weekend? He's like, nah, I don't think that many. Well. 2 out of 3 right now.
We've got an Arsalan, though. But it's not Arslan, it's Arsalan.
Mirza Arsalan. Yo, but shout out. We got some Shaheen gameplay.
Shaheen, bro. I mean, this is a character we saw a lot in Season 1, and I don't think he's become worse. But I feel like there's a lot of other characters that perhaps became a lot better. And it's kind of shifted the meta and his place in that meta right now.
Yeah, I think his style also changed so heavily that I think a lot of people haven't adapted it. He's super poke heavy, and nice walk there. Excellent launch. Very clean. But yeah, he's super poke heavy, and you have to annoy the crap out of your opponent. You need to just death by 1,000 cuts until they start pressing buttons, then you send them.
Yeah, and we don't, I mean, look, the fact that AK switched away from Shaheen to Claudio, I mean, that to me shows that he's probably thinking that Shaheen was too much effort to get the damage. You know, the death by 1,000 cuts is not as effective as it used to be as a strategy, right, in previous
In the first
Tekkens.
two in the current meta, that is maybe not something you want to have to commit to.
Just go into heat and do down back on plus 2 with Claudio and then win, you know?
It could, I mean, it's working for a lot of people.
It is, man. Anna. Oh my god, look at this, man. Beyblade, basically.
Oh, okay, let it rip as well, but the generic low.
Try to delay the down back 2-1, and then the down 4 went right under.
Very fast tempo gameplay from both of these guys, and that's what you'll notice from the Pakistani, the standard trademark Pakistani style. High speed tempo, high tempo, fast decision making, and very, very clutch. They don't want to give you time to think. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, trying to blend him at that wall. Oh, nice heat dash. Excellent combo. Oh, side wall saves him. Can he bring it back?
Did he get the wall spot, unfortunately,
Not
though?
quite. Oh, and ducked. He ducked. He was waiting for it.
Yeah. All right, good stuff there. I like the offense from Anna. We've got the breakable floor now.
Oh, run up into the low parry. Okay.
Yeah, that might have been a bit simple there, but good
it
low
doesn't
parry.
matter. We don't talk about it. You take what you get.
Nice side step. Could have got a big punish there, though.
So many fast full crouch interruptions available from Anna. It makes it difficult to keep that pressure.
Nice. A call out.
That was clean.
Yeah, he read him like a book there. Are we going downstairs? Yes, we are. Karate chop, basically, Mr. Miyagi.
Got the... Oh, spikes him down there. Didn't want to try to continue with strong aerial tailspin.
Okay.
All right, while setting 4. All right, now, good low jab options coming here from Mirza.
Oh, man, that move is so good.
Oof. Oh, he was ready.
Nice. I love the punish as well. And break that floor too wide.
I don't want you to have it. I'll take it.
That's it. No, drop the combo.
All right, this is where Anna shines, but while setting 3-3 to close that out, Mirza looking good.
Very good, man. I'm loving the defense here, man. And he's calling out these big moves from Usaid. Here we go, though. You're still dealing with Anna, though.
Big bonk over the head, karate chop.
He engaged, down 1. Very even at the moment. How can Mirza utilize heat with Shaheen?
Oh, nice low jab into the counter hit. 2-3.
Both guys activated. Booty straight into the dash.
Eating back. Goes to the overhead. Again, those 1,000 cuts are coming. Excellent block, yo. The low block here from Mirza.
Oh!
Crazy chop in there. Heat dash.
Very good. Heat dash combo here. Can he kill, though? I'm not sure. He's getting close to that wall, though, Brown Man.
Oh, not quite. Went for the Oki. One more hit's all he needs. And the trade with the down forward 1. Damn. You can see Mirza. He's got that mask because he is sick with it today. That's crazy. Those low blocks. I'm like, I would have got hit.
Yeah.
I would have got hit.
He started calling out the flow charts a little bit from Usaid, you know, with the way he was kind of looping the offense from Anna. Calling out those every single time. That huge call out on the forward 4-2 as well at range. That's so good. I'm loving it. Here we go, though. Can Usaid make a comeback with the Anna?
Ooh, nice duck at the start of the round. Now Usaid has to figure out, is this a situation where he's just ducking at convenient timing so I can catch him with the mids, or is he actually having these reads?
That's it.
He's going to have to figure it out. Oh, goes in the stance, goes to the counter hit.
Good offense there. Wine open it into down forward one. All right, solid start here for Usaid.
It seems to be turning it around a bit. Let's see what kind of changes he can continue making.
Yeah.
Goes to Tom. Oh, and the counter hit on the approach. He's trying to go for sneak.
He's got the debuff now. Good sidestep and beautiful punish down back 2-1.
Nice.
A sidestep duck.
Good sidestep fuzzy there, saved him. All right, uses up that heat. Trying to check with the 3.
Wow.
Oh, nice block on the heat.
I've actually never seen anyone block that. That's crazy.
I'd be too scared to duck there, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nice power crush. Okay, 2 rounds ahead.
Yeah, we're
Coming
pressing
back with a vengeance.
We're pressing buttons right now. I like this. All right, Usaid.
All right, homing him because he did try to start moving at the start of the round.
Just ducks right under that jab. Goes for the full crush mix. Bam, bam. To the wall.
Oh, stomps him.
Oh, crazy combo.
I think he had more available as well. Nice counter hit on the one-standing one.
Yep, he engaged, gonna get some health back as well. Sidestep 1+2.
One thing we're seeing less of is people using the unblockable spin.
Right.
To go for the guard break spin. We're just not seeing it nearly as much. I think that started out with a new utility. Nice heat dash there. Nice combo. This could be the game that Usaid needed.
Okay, can he break it?
Oh,
He does.
He does?
A nice counter hit there as Mirza tried to go for something. I'm not sure what it was. But that was 3 rounds straight. What a comeback.
Yeah, I think the guard break has become something where it's like people are like, oh, this is too risky. I don't think I want to commit to this anymore. But I would like to see, I've seen a few players really still utilize that. There is still reward there, but they've definitely changed proposition a little bit.
I feel like it's difficult when when Anna is just like spamming down for 1-2 in your face. You know, like how do you set up the guard break in that situation when you got to go for a slide mix up, right? But yeah, let's see what Mirza can do here. Can he bring it back? We haven't seen a ton of lateral movement. Let's see if he can start to maybe step against some of this jab pressure or the down forward
I've
ones.
seen most of it at round start. I have a feeling. Let's see if it happens again. Oh, not this time. Big buttons from both, actually.
Yeah.
One bigger than the other, though. Oh, he's staggering the time. He's waiting for him.
Yeah, again, we're not seeing a lot of lateral movement. This time he tries to, but delays the down forward one. There we go. The sidestep. There we go. Pressure. Goes to the low.
Side.
And he has a little bit of heat available as well. There is the heat dash. You dropped the combo, though, unfortunately.
Oh, didn't get that down forward one through. Nice booty bump into the heat dash. And while standing 3-3, Mirza taking the lead once again.
Beautiful. And it all started from that one sidestep, right? Into the down forward 2, the uppercut launcher. Okay.
So Anna has like 3 super fast counter hit guaranteed follow-up moves.
Yeah.
She can just stop your offense with it any time. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to keep that one. Good counter hit. Still keeps the heat there. One heat dash away, perhaps.
Good sidestep. There is a karate chop once again. Heat engaged. Oh, finishes it. Those are always been really annoying to play against, you know. Like the down for 1-2 is strong enough, but then you got these follow-ups from it that can wall spat you, launch you.
It's super difficult, and that's why I'm just really impressed at Mirza, the way he's dealing with all this.
I mean, yeah, ducks that string right there, man. He has rage and heat available. Can he utilize it? Trying to go for the wall, maybe?
Okay.
No, rage out straight away, and I like that. Going to
Take
get rid
off
of
the
all
white
of the grey health.
Shout out to Tony Hawk. Do a kickflip. Woo!
He's not dead, though. Hang on. He ain't dead.
Alright, he knows like a counter hit button is very possible from Anna.
Be careful, be careful.
Fuzzy.
Oh my god, he didn't commit, he didn't commit, he didn't believe!
And the chop to close, that's the Mirza special today.
Yeah, he's loving that, man. He's using it at great timing as well. Have you got set point now for Mirza?
Started off with another round with the down 2. It worked out both times, actually.
Down 2 used to have a little bit of high crushing,
Yeah,
like
it
high
did,
evasion, so I'm not
I
sure
don't know
that's
if
why.
Does it still have the same properties?
I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Haven't seen a ton of forward 4-3 actually from Usaid, but
Yeah, that's true, actually.
already utilized the heat smash out of it. Two plus frame. Plus frame again. Oh! Oh! The cat starts.
He's feeling it. Yes.
You know, a couple of sides. You've seen a lot early on in these. What is it? Back one. That's crazy. Yeah, so got to be prepared for that character. I mean, how do you prepare? But
I mean, you just gotta keep running. You gotta go through the gauntlet, go through the fire, and just get used to dealing with it. It's still a disadvantageous matchup to have. I think any character, but that's just right now. That's what you're gonna have to deal with. That's what you're gonna have to prepare for, and you know what you have going in for. But walking up on stage is bad.
Yeah. Hey, ladies and lads, I mean, it's the man of. It's not the man of that hour. Was right now. 7. It's Arslan Ash now stage, and a lot of people stage because people have been kind of locked in. Oh, hang on a minute. They're Evo France win the 7th. What, you know, people say.
I think there's no argument. I was actually watching.
Right.
I remember just went to. Nothing you can say. What else can you say?
Yeah, his accomplishments are. He wants to get this right because his home country. Like he said, super. Exactly. That was bars right
That's
there,
him.
man. So that was sick. So Arslan Ash, he's on a mission right now to get this big title to be the champion of Pakistan. You know,
and it'll mean the world to him. I think. I think taking that stage, taking first place in front of all these people, all these supporters, all these training partners, everybody who's ever watched him, you know, that are coming here, I think that'll be a big deal. But there are other people who want to write their name in history, chisel their story in that tablet. So he's not the only. He may not be the main character this weekend. We're gonna find out.
We will find out. And do you know what it is? Like, again, he's gonna have a target on him. You know, he's got a target on him wherever he goes. You know, you hardly see people root for him when he's at tournaments internationally. And I think that's mainly down to the fact that he is just so dominant. People are bored of seeing him win, you know. And it was the same in Tekken Tag 2, if you remember, Brown Man. JDCR won everything, man. And it's not like we love JDCR, right? But it came to a point where we're just like, I want to see this guy lose. I'm going to root for the guy he's playing every single time. Whoever he plays against, I'm rooting for him because I just want to see this guy lose, right? And I think that's what it is. People don't really hate the guy, but it's like you know, he's so dominant. Can someone upset him? And that's one of the biggest questions
it. When they go, oh, he's just really good with, he keeps stable, he doesn't get too nervous, this and that. I don't think it's people don't get nervous, it's just they handle it in the moment better. They could feel it, but it's like, all right, let me just get my stuff together, let me play the way I need to play, and then, you know, keep it clean. And that's the difference, I think, where it's like, you still feel it, but can you convert it into drive? That's what it is. But we have one of the highest performing players this year coming from EU.
Yeah.
What was his name again?
TB Wonder.
TB Wonder.
TB Wonder, Tibetano from Spain. Vamos. He's made the trip out here to Pakistan. His first time here. And look, I'll tell you something, man. If you didn't know, that he qualified for the Tekken World Tour Finals back in Tekken 7. He was always one of the, like, he's a sweetheart. He's such a good guy. He takes losses so well. He always tries to learn. He's so passionate about this game. He put in thousands of his own dollars, right? Of his own euros, his own pesetas, to be able to travel around and qualify for Tekken World Tour Finals. He didn't have a sponsor. Nope. He spent his own money. And he went to, like, even when he went to Abu Dhabi, Dubai, for the Challenger event there, he beat, you know, Cashew Snake, he beat Waste Honey, he beat a bunch of people, right? He beat Kokoma as well. This guy in Tekken 7, you know, qualified for the World Tour, and he's qualified for EWC this year as well. Like, he is just a very passionate player, and he's saying how happy he is to be here, because he's kind of been getting his ass beat a little bit in these casuals. But you know,
that's what it is. That's what you need.
It's tournament, though. And in the first of two, Tibetano is a scary guy to play against.
Super scary. Now, first victor of the day, first Asuka as well.
Asuka not a very popular character in Pakistan, and I was very surprised about that, because I felt like this is a character that people would enjoy to play, you know. But we do have a Victor, and, you know, of course, we have Farzine, best Victor in the world. So Victor, I think Victor's so good, man. We don't see him enough either. I don't know about Australia, but in Europe, we don't have a lot of Victors, man.
Yeah, in Australia as well, there's not really many. I think it's just a character that was super popular towards the start of the game. Right. But as time went on, they kind of realized, I think Victor's still got sauce, and he's still pretty good. But obviously, there's often better options depending on what your goal is.
Hang on a minute, though. Gilani.
Okay.
Gilani.
All right, goes for that new upper. Oh, the running 1+2. Okay, Gilani taking the first round here against Tibetano.
And you know what? This is crazy, because we got an EWC finalist here, Tibetano, Tekken World Tour finalist, and you know, mix-up champion of this year, master event. And you know, if a man like Jelani can do the thing here versus Tibetano, what a statement that would be for Pakistan.
I think he also I think he was 9th at Evo France just a few weeks ago as well.
Not 9th, no.
No, not 9th?
Yeah, he lost at Elite.
Oh, that's right. No, my mistake. Yes, you're right. Shout out to France, Tekken, man. They are crazy.
They're getting better.
They're super passionate.
They're getting
that was one of the loudest crowds I've heard.
Oh, the crowd is the best in the world. Yeah, one of the best. Wow, Jelani, though. Jelani.
The crowds. I think this is the loudest I've heard the crowd so far.
Yeah, it's one of two internationals right now, man. This is Bulls.
Oh, big bonk, starting up that heat. Excellent. All right, Tibetano activating heat of his own. Crying. He's like, yo, I watch your VODs, my guy.
Sidestep right and dark. This guy knows the anti-Asuka strats.
Good block. All right, use that heat smash.
I feel like also Victor can be a character that's really good against Asuka. Look at that block on that 1+2 though. Hang on a minute. Is this going to be a 3-zip? Oh no, back 3. The Spanish setups.
Can't block them all.
Yeah. He doesn't have a heat though. Can he get the wall? Yes, he can. Wow.
Oh, yes. Clearing circus combo. Doesn't go for the block. Doesn't get
The wall saved him!
Ah,
The wall saved him!
That's going to be funny. Oh my day. He's not going to be dead.
He will not be dead.
This is going to be crazy. So Galani's going to recover some health, and Tipitano's going to be very low with no recoverable. Let's see what kind of Pakistani clutch Galani can bring out. But Tipitano... Oh my God!
One of many rage arts we're going to see from Tipitano. I feel like this weekend, he's hit so many people with him since Tekken 7. And there's the first one. Tipitano clutching it out. Stays alive here in this first game.
That was clutch. All right, good break on the 2.
You see even Jelani being a little bit scared about, you know, taking his turn even after 1+2, which is heavily minus, right?
Some punish in the 2-3. Now you can see Tipitano trying to play his game. I think at the start he was like not really sure, struggling to find his footing. He's trying to apply his game now. But Galani, I was about to say, it looks like he can hit from any angle, and there it is.
It's that side step right, man. The side step right duck. He's using it so well.
He knows. Oh, the trade!
That worked out so well for Jelani because he smashed it nothing.
Down back 1. All right, tries off those kicks. Back to the wall, exactly where Tipitano wants him.
Whoa, hang on. Gets the Nani Magusto, running 3. What's the punish?
Oh, this could be bad for Tipitano, but Galani looking good. Forward 2.
Hang on.
Not dead yet.
Back 2 for the kill. Good stuff there.
Amazing string right now.
Yeah, that's a really good way to end rounds because it's a mix-up between a low and a mid, right? It's the Fergus special. Big pop. Oh, that's a huge whip.
Wasn't quite ready for that one. Oh, dashing in his face. That could be dangerous. You might see a down 4-2 randomly from Galani.
Used all of his resources now. And Jelani.
Oh, no. Ooh, doesn't get it.
Low wall splat.
Trying to go for a grab. No more heat for either character, but Galani in a bit of a life lead. Dashing in his face, hoping he's going to duck.
Oh! Pulled it out.
He
got
was
hit
ready.
right one time. He's like, no, not again. 1+2 can-cans. The flow chart got called out. Jelani, though, amazing. Now, a massive decision has to be made here by Tipitano. Those first 2 rounds did not go very well for him. He was making the comeback, but a lot of clutch comebacks there from Tipitano. Does he want to commit or go to the Claudio now?
Oh, man.
Straight
to the Claudio. Straight to the Claudio. Now, it looks like Galani, and I could be wrong, it looks like he either really, really knows the matchup or has been studying his matches. The question is, has he studied the Claudio as well? Did he see this coming? Has he prepared for this?
Yeah, I feel like Claudio he's such a simple character, right? And it's about the driver more than the character. The character's really good, right? But he's got a few tools, and it's all about how you use them, right? Yep. So let's see. I mean, we don't see a lot of Tipitano's Claudio, but he does bring it out in a sticky situation, and this is definitely sticky.
Activating that heat, back 3-3. Excellent punish there from Galani, trying to continue his momentum. Yep. Starburst available for Tipitano.
There's been a lot of lateral movement from Jelani as well. It's been amazing.
4-4-3, crazy. Trying to check him with the down 4-3 at the wall, but Jelani fighting his way out, using that heat.
Tried to mash there, but Jelani, nice frame type stuff right now. Offense.
Woke up in a plus frame.
Goes for the heat, the power crush from stance.
Oh, nearly dead here, and
down. Oh, counter hit. He tried to do a get up kick there. Good stuff. I'm liking this, Victor. Oh!
Whoa! He's so confident. He knows it's going to hit somehow, and he's making it work. All right, nice hard duck on the running too. For the first, I think the first one, but Galani was ready.
Oh no.
Oh, trying to get a reach splat. The guys are sending him over and gets the second hit after.
Oh my God.
Tipitano needs to make something happen. A lot of recoverable health.
Punish.
All right, it's 2-1. Oh, let's a full. Okay, 2-1 again. He dashed back 1. Back 4-2.
Oh my God, the jab floats him though. He might kill here if he can get the wall. Can he get the wall? No.
Oh, spikes him down. Goes to the mid option. Oh,
big whiff! Oh, Jelani is 1 round away from putting Tipitano into the loser bracket early on.
10 times more stressed than Tipitano, and he's the one winning right now. He's feeling it though. He doesn't want to let this one slip away.
Yeah.
But it can. If Tipitano can clutch it out here, he may be able to rip away Galani's dreams.
Oh my God, dude.
Galani
looking out.
Galani looking good.
Big low parry on that side step forward. He takes him all the way wall to wall.
Oh, okay.
Punishment hasn't been there from Tipitano. Big whiff there from Jelani. Hang on a second. Can he make this work? Plus frames. Side step 4.
We're going to see some clutch option here from Jelani. As I say that, he hits the rage out. Still a long way to go, but definitely getting into Tipitano's head.
That's a good start. Is he going to activate heat straight away? I mean, give him the taste of his own medicine there with the rage art. Does he activate heat now?
What could Tipitano do? I would. Yep, there we go.
There it is.
Oh, wow. Try to get away from it.
Oh,
the running two.
God.
One hit's all he needs.
What a sidestep!
Okay, punish. Okay, 2-1.
All right. Once again, this is like a repeat of the last game, right? He was down two rounds and got that clutch comeback. A down back 4 counter hit, though, to start it off. Round number 4. Jelani to the wall.
These 2-1 punishes coming from Tibetano makes me wonder, you know, how much has he been using Claudio?
Yeah, he's not really optimal on his punishment right now.
But can he bring it back? Can he adjust in time? Gilani looking really good on the pressure. Low jabs, the only thing saving Tibetano at the moment. Gets caught out with the homing kick. One more, and the sweep. And there we go. Gilani taking it against Tibetano. 2-0 here on home ground. Takedown 2025.
And ladies and lads, that is Pakistan. That is Pakistan Tekken for you right there, man. No better example. I don't think many people have heard of this lad. And that's
Honestly, I haven't
that's
either.
no disrespect, by the way.
Now people know him.
Now people know, you know, that's the thing. And it's like EWC finalist, mix-up champion 2025, you know, Tekken World Tour finalist, Jelani. Man like Jelani. Probably, I don't even know where he's from. Where's he from? Lahore? Is he from Gujarat? Is he from Festival? Where's he from? I don't know. Someone tell me, please. That's crazy, man.
He's from the winner's side. That's where he's from.
2-0, man.
That was crazy. And he got... The thing was, he seemed to have played against the Asuka so well, it made Tibetano question that. Went to the Claudio, which I just don't feel like he was playing so much recently. And we saw him take that one out as well.
We started seeing some adaptation from... I actually wanted to see him stick with the Asuka there. Because there was a lot of sidestep duck, like lateral movement. And yet it can be difficult for Asuka to deal with. Because her down for 1 sometimes whiffs, down for 2 whiffs, down back 3 whiffs. Like there's a lot of moves that whiff. You know, forward 4 is a high homing. And we saw him sidestep right and duck to beat the high homing and get a launch, right? So he kind of knew how to do that, but there are ways for Asuka to beat that. You know, her forward 2 tracks, up forward 3, that kind of jumping mid, that can track. And then we started seeing him dash forward to try and realign with the sidestep. So he was kind of making the update, but he just, I think the pressure got to him and he just went to Claudio. This guy clearly knows the matchup, but like you called out, I just don't think his Claudio was on form. It just wasn't, he wasn't ready.
Yeah, it wasn't super fluid. And I could be wrong. It was just from what I was seeing, that's what I would assess. But I think definitely in what you said regarding the just counterplay, applying the counterplay, he saw what he was doing wrong. In that moment, we're sitting over here, you know what I mean? It's a bit easier for us to analyze that. We're not in the heat of the battle. But it's one of those things where it doesn't always take a character change. I think if you can just change the way you're approaching that match, sometimes easier said than done, but sometimes it's a matter of just sticking with it, adjusting, and you will catch it.
Yeah, but he's got some work to do in losing, bro. It's going to be crazy. But right now, here we go. The matches continue, ladies and lads. We have Falcons, Norman Chaudhry. What a player, man. What a player. And, you know, ever since from the first time I saw him in Tekken 7, when this man was winning
Where's all
dojo
this Victor coming
events.
from? Sorry.
There's a lot of Victor. Maybe Frazine has, you know, inspired a lot of people to play his character. But, I mean, look, Norman Chaudhry, one of the best in the world again. Super strong player. Very heartbreaking to see what happened versus him with Mogul. That was one of the craziest comebacks.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't doubt that fundamental-wise, one of the best in the world.
100%. Yeah. And he is, I think, right now, the best Steve on the planet. And again, maybe his drag today is a pool character, and he's going to be rocking that for a little bit.
Yeah.
But let's see. We've got Pushpa versus Falcon, Numan Chaudhry, or Numan. All right, sending him up. All right, started with a big life lead at the moment.
Yeah. Back 4-3, he engaged. So what do you make of Dragunov now? I mean, again, a character that in Season 1 was kind of everywhere for but, you know, now getting that pigeon roll and that new while standing 1+2 heat dash launcher, 12 frames, like, he engager. What do you think of
I think those are really good. I used to be a Dragunov main for a while. I still really like Dragunov now because he's still simple. He's got some stuff. He got the, you know, pigeon roll stance, things like that. But I think fundamentally, he's the same guy. And you can really make him work if you like that simple style gameplay. And you can take him as far as your skill set will allow you to.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think about Victor at the moment?
Victor, I mean, I always thought Victor, I was one of the characters I want to learn just because I feel like his poke game is so good.
Yes.
And now he's got more stance transitions, as we saw, like that new running low too.
Into that new upper with his sheath.
Yeah.
Crazy good move. And we're seeing it a lot.
We've been seeing it a lot, man. I mean, he can string together some crazy stance offense. But his pokes are also really good. And he's got crazy stuff like that too.
I very rarely see that backswing blow.
He's got a lot of different stuff.
Oh, what's the punish? Now, what I would like to see is maybe Victor's one of those secret Pakistani characters right now, because I have been singing Victor's praises for the longest time. But I think I mentioned before, a lot of people are feeling like he fell off. He's not really worth it. I would like to see potentially a resurgence inspired by maybe the gameplay we see this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, nice. Going for the duck. QCF going for that heel strike.
Oh, big whiff on the Wampus. Do not punish that from the Naman.
Ooh,
Down
okay,
2 engaged. That's such a good move as well. 0 on block. Oh, it's been super solid. 1-2-1 though.
And I think Asan said, he thinks that 1-2-1 is the best move in the game, if I remember
Really?
correctly. Yeah.
We saw Artif in that crazy clip that he had where he just beat someone by just doing 1-2 and 1-2-1. Basically 1-2, 1-2-1.
Yeah. Poor guy on the other side. Oh, nice sidestep into the shoulder heat dash. That was clean. We're going to see this one nearly at the wall. I don't want to jinx it, so there we go. At the wall. Should be able to kill.
Beautiful,
here.
yeah.
Excellent combo.
Yeah. Push bar. Very nice. Got Naman rocking the Armani, man. Look at that, nice.
Armani Exchange?
Yeah.
Sponsored by Armani Exchange.
He's having his Falcons t-shirt just getting washed maybe, I don't know. But yeah, solid stuff there from Naman. He's got the Paul, he's got the Steve, and I guess the Dragonov as well, man. So solid stuff there. We've got...
Sticking with it?
Yeah, stick with it, Victor. I like that. Yeah, stick with it, Victor. His main character. But I was going to say, yeah, on the topic of 1-2-1 and just the jabs in general, it's managed to get Ulsan $600,000, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, no, it's 650. Oh, no,
600,
I forgot. He went 350, then 250. Because he got the bonus from
the bonus. I think the bonus was 50k.
Either
so
way, it was 300 plus 50.
That 1-2-1's
you're
giving him a lot of money.
Yeah. He bought an apartment. He was actually telling me, this is what I spent it on, blah, blah, blah. He bought an apartment.
Wow,
Yeah. He's like, you want to come stay there when you're in Korea? I'm like, I don't want to bother you, bro, but I appreciate it. Shout out to Ulsan, sweetheart, absolute sweetheart.
Yeah, he said that one of the best feelings he got in Tekken was paying off his parents' debt with the money that he got.
Great. That's what we live for, man.
That's it, bro. You get me?
That's actually so goated. I hope he wins it again.
Probably will, man.
That would be so sick.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Pushbar looking good, though, man. This first round.
Okay, 1-2 on the punish. Looking like this could be his chance to get on the board, but Niman trying to keep him at the wall, staying with the roses. No time to stop to smell him. 1-2-1 into the running 4. This is going to hurt, not going to kill, though.
1-2-1.
Oh, okay.
There's a cheeky way to end the round. You know these low starting strings, you know, you block the low, try to punish it, and then the second part hits you, kills you.
Yeah, bopped. All right, trying to stop Duman's momentum with that jab, but Duman just finding ways to get around. Excellent block and punish.
Goes for the legs. Heat engager in full clutch.
Ooh, okay. Very nice engager there.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. We see so much more shoulder now because they did buff it. Sometimes you just throw it out. You got the heat, you want to throw it out, you're going to test to see the waters.
So I do believe that's going to be a heat smash that's dead.
Yeah.
Down 2 on hit, if you try to sidestep in certain directions, that Watson 1+2 will hit you. So yeah, you will see it used a lot in that scenario because people want to try and sidestep the Watson 4. Yeah, so Naman Jodi right now looking nice with the Dragonov. It's interesting, we're seeing a lot of like secondary or third kind of picks from these top players right now.
I think maybe they're worried, like, look, all these guys always watch me all the time. Maybe they play with me all the time. I just gotta have a pick that I'm gonna have on lock to make sure I can get through pulls. Without too much recognition, I suppose.
Stay down low.
Yeah, like the character. Oh, nice, whip punish. This could be his chance to get on the board.
Oh,
but not quite.
You cursed it, bruv.
Still alive though. I don't want to curse that either. Nah, there's no way he can kill you next minute.
Oh,
okay. Oh!
Nice block. That was the right punish as well. One
more hit, one more hit. One push bar. You can. Oh, he went for the Hail Mary there. Didn't work out.
I respect it. Good stuff there. Naman
Jodi. Both of these guys been to the market today.
They have, man. I forgot the name of the market we went to earlier today, but
they've been there. They've been. Look, I'm checking their fit out. They were there.
They were there. That same shop.
Yeah.
Good stuff,
right.
Good stuff.
Well
lovely to see. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you, the Dragonov was cool, but I want to see the guy Steve.
Yeah, of course.
That guy.
Maybe, but
everybody
it's like he wants to
Steve.
build up the anticipation, right?
I get it.
He's a showman.
It's only Friday, man.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, it's cool. So, ladies and lads, if you're just tuning in, it's Takedown 2025, the biggest challenger event of all time. Record-breaking stuff here for Tekken World Tour. Tekken World Tour started back in 2017. It's now 2025, man, and there has not been a challenger event with this many entrants in history. So big shout out to Bars for all the work they've done. You can see really beautiful stage
Actually
set up here
amazing.
in Lahore,
Actually
man.
amazing.
And you know the crowd is looking nice here. It's only Friday. You don't normally get this many people, you know, locking in and watching games. But you know, when it comes to Pakistan and Tekken, they're so passionate. And I remember my first time coming to Pakistan for Tekken. It was 2019. And I swear to God, I got into the hotel, I turned on the TV, the first thing that was on the TV, and I shit you not, it was the Tekken movie. You know that Tekken movie?
We don't talk about that. We don't talk
for
about
some reason,
Wait,
Jin
which
had-
one? The animated one
No,
or the
no,
live
the
action
live
one? The
action
live
one,
action
yeah.
one? Where Steve gave Jin the gloves.
Yeah, and then Jin had like, some romance with Christy or something.
And then they had the, what was it Kazuya's Revenge or something was the second. I can't believe they made a second one.
They made a second
They
one?
made a second. You didn't know?
I didn't know.
I watched it at the hotel tonight. Don't worry about it.
Do you know, someone showed me that there's a Tekken movie, and then there's a brown guy in the film casted as Rip.
Huh?
On IMDb, if you check it, because his name in the film is Rip.
Or maybe it's just a tribute.
Maybe.
You know that about that movie. People, give it a lot of crap, this and that. But I will say, the stunt coordination was excellent because they got Cyril Raffaelli, one of the godfathers of parkour from France.
Oh,
so
okay.
that was the highlight of the movie for me. I know most people don't know this, but that was the strongest part of that movie. They somehow got Cyril Raffaelli. I don't know how they convinced him to do that, but that's goated. So now if you go back, watch the choreography, look up Cyril Raffaelli, trust me, you're going to appreciate it a lot more.
Okay, all right.
One of the godfathers of parkour.
Parkour, huh?
Yeah.
What character do you play?
No, he did the choreography.
Oh, he just did it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
see.
I think
didn't
he
play
had
it,
some cameo somewhere, but he coordinated and did the choreography, the stunts and the action.
Very cool.
So, oh my god, so sick. That was the best part of that.
Beautiful. Well, here we go, guys. What characters are going to be created now? Will there be an Anna? Will there be a Victor? A Shaheen, perhaps? We'll find out soon.
I'm gonna say Lars. I don't know. Just
Lars,
let him
bro,
carry.
Lars, man. I've got to start
Oh,
playing.
Paul, let's go. I'm keen. I am a
versus
Paul
Paul.
enjoyer. Oh, he's going for the OG costume. Respect. Okay, I see you.
I feel like if you play Paul, you kind of have to.
Yeah, I mean, look, I like his Conor McGregor fit. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. That suit is clean.
We're in the Yakushima, guys. There we go. Hwoarang versus Paul. Interesting matchup. Paul, a character that has been getting a little more attention recently because of a certain Saudi player, MD Luffy. Big shouts to MD Luffy.
What a legend.
He literally made a video saying that this guy's inspired me to
Yes.
play Paul because
Yep.
when they played,
Yep.
Luffy beat him in multiple first to fives. And it's like the way Luffy plays, I mean, he's disgusting in this game. But it just shows the potential this character has, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Going for the side swing blow as a punish attempt, not working that time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go. Heat dash, catches him out of the air. Oh, nice combo. Oh,
Oh,
okay,
you
what
got
he's
the
looking
combo.
for, warming up a little bit. Paul's execution for combos actually went up recently.
Really?
With deep dive cancels and things
Okay.
like that.
Are they quite difficult to do?
You have to get the timing right.
Or like
otherwise
it's
it just
not
drops.
difficult, but easy to drop.
It's easy to drop, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you want to go some crazy stuff like, Luffy will do like random instant while standing 3 in the middle of the combo for no reason. Instead of like doing 2, he'll do instant while standing 3.
That's
It's
it.
like, all right, sick, bro.
Only him as well.
Yeah.
Hey, shoulders.
Nice
into
double.
another shoulder. That did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
All right, that's boots. Forward, 4.
Now
So
what-
many hits.
And you're seeing, the thing is, a lot of people feel like Paul is like giga super underrated. And I think on paper, he has all the tools he needs to be one of the best characters. I think, honestly, it's just a player limitation so far where they haven't cracked the code yet. But if they do, Nee might be the one, Luffy might be the one. But if they can take it to the next level, I am really looking forward to seeing that.
Brandman's really good with words. What he's trying to say is that all players are bad at their game. And when they
For
get
now,
good,
for now.
when they get good, then we'll see. You know, Isharab came to me yesterday, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You guys know Isharab, definitely someone also to look out for here. The guy said to me, why do you have an issue with Elisa? I said, she's really strong.
Yeah.
And he goes, you know what, you're right, she is really strong, but the players are really bad.
I mean,
because none of us really know how to
What,
play
what
her.
do you want to do then?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
that's why I felt about Steve since he came out. I think his style changed so much. People were like, oh, he's not good. I'm like, what are you talking about? Look at all this stuff. You just don't know how to use it yet. And that's not an insult. It's just the character changed so much that how do you know what you're supposed to do now? Same
Yeah.
thing with Eddie, I feel. He's borderline a different character now.
Yeah.
And I think people were like underrating him for the longest. And now they're starting to realize, oh, actually, this guy kind of cheap though. So it's a matter of just when things change a lot, you have to readjust and it takes time.
It
And
takes time.
you have to reinvent the way you approach the character.
I guess, but some players didn't have to do that. If you think about Eddie, for example,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Tekken Master never really played Eddie before, right? And all of a sudden, he's got the character. He's just a very strong fighting game
Well, that's the
player.
thing. He didn't have the bag. He
Yeah.
went in fresh, and that's why I think for a lot of characters, going in fresh. Like I would say, what's a good example? I think Heihachi's one. You go in fresh with Heihachi, like, okay, I don't have to worry about all this other stuff. I used to know this is what he has, and I can use this optimally.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Like I would say, like Yagami's Heihachi's better than me. He's just better than me, but like he uses the tools way more, the new tools way more effectively because he doesn't have the old mindset of certain things.
Yeah, you're using maybe forward 3 the way that it used to be.
It used to be a thing. Yeah. It's like that's a skill issue, right?
Right.
But if you don't have it, you're much faster in picking it up.
This guy's name is TK Masku, bro.
Yeah.
Playing one of the main man's most hated characters as well. Shouts to Hwoarang. Down forward 1.
Hwoarang's so really good. That's another thing. Hwoarang actually really good. But again, actually a very difficult character, I think, at the highest end.
Yeah.
This
guy hit the roof, man. You see how high he went? What the hell? But yeah, Hwoarang is one of those characters that can really, like look at this. Like, if you don't know what to do against his strings, it's so difficult. Even if you do know, it's hard, you know? Yeah. Once Hwoarang gets started, he's got so many plus frames, you kind of just got to hold the mix, man.
He's snowballing out here.
Yeah.
But Nightwolf trying to fight back with the Feng this time.
Yeah.
Oh, back turn. Kempo is waiting for... Oh, nice back Kempo into the big launch.
This is a matchup we see a lot with K-Wiz versus Joker, man. We've seen it too many times.
Feng's usage just dropped as well.
It has, yeah. I think for the same reason that Shaheen has, you know, because that kind of death by 1,000 cuts in the midst of all these 50-50s and strong plus frame moves that are homing and all. It's like maybe it's just easier for you to just go for one of those characters, man, you know? One of those. Set point now for TK Masku.
Oh, nice. Floats him out. Down 4-3 to get the tailspin. Stomps him. Going down, further down to the Jin Fever Dream. Oh, again, that down 4-3 doing work. Alright, what's he got? Activating that heat. Nice spikes him down.
Okay. Nice job.
Wow, he's just moving the timing's got really good all of a sudden.
And he had a little bit of heat left. Went for the heat smash with stuff. Punish that. No punish.
Rip. Oh, left down forward 2 out of nowhere on the counter.
Minus 12 or 13. If it's 13, he could have got shoulder there. Down 4-4. No, it jails now. He used to be able to duck it.
Now, if you notice, Nightwolf is like, I'm not trying to duck any of this. I'm just going to backdash my way out. I'll get clipped a couple times and survive. And it seems to be working out for him so far. He might be able to get on the board here. Ah, yes, the Feng compulsion. You can feel that one.
Yeah, yeah. Good stuff there. TK Masku. Beautiful. Well played. I feel like they just didn't want to get up. That was a mad delayed handshake, bro.
Yeah, I was like,
what's
going on here? It's still going? Like,
yeah. But yeah, no, well played, well played.
GG.
Yeah, some key combo drops there, unfortunately, as well, from Nightwolf. But, you know, it's not a difficult thing to work on, you know, like your combos. I always tell people, like, if you're not optimizing your combos, then it's an easy thing to work on. Like, obviously, we're always able to work on certain things in our fundamentals, like our movement, execution on P1, P2, you know, learning about where to duck strings, how to sidestep certain things, and, you know, just defense in general is, like, I think the hardest thing to learn and master in this game. But when it comes to something that can really help you to improve quickly is, like, learning your combos and your Oki, you know. And if you can do that, then at least, you know, you'll have that kind of that cushion where you can start getting big rounds versus people that you wouldn't normally have got, you know, because you were able to like snowball them.
Yeah. And it's like, taking and refining what you control in your turn will allow you to keep those turns for longer, as you mentioned. So the Doki and the combos, just maximizing that is learning your combos. Honestly, is one of the easiest things in the game. Yeah, when people struggle with combos, my advice is like, oh, how do I get better? I'll look at your combos. I'm like, all right, your combos need so much work. Just go home, practice your combos for like a couple days, you'll be fine. Yeah. That will elevate you so far you don't even understand. Then worry about all the complicated stuff after that, you know. Then you go to the block punishes, then you go to your situations, you this and that, blah, blah, blah. Combos are the easiest thing. You can turn your brain off and just muscle memory those for a few hours a day, and within a week, you got your combos done. No problem.
That's it, yeah. And if you don't want to use your brain at all, then just play Lars, you know.
I mean, I didn't...
Yeah, why not?
I guess you hate Tendo now, I guess.
Yeah, I love Tendo. That's my boy right there, but even he knows, man. Even he knows, guys. Look, if you want to beat a top player that's way better than you, play Lars. You can do it. I mean, go say no more to a Lars player, man. I mean, that guy was all right, but like Lars, I feel like I'm waiting to see one here because that character's so fun.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like,
I hate playing against him, but I love watching it. You know, it's just funny.
As long as you're not the guy on the other end.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to all the last players. Sorry,
shout out to the last players, man. Shout out to all you man out there. Much love, man. All right, anyway.
All right, here we go. Oh, we got Jin, maybe? And Feng again?
Jin versus Feng Wei potentially. And talking about Jins, guys, we got Book from Thailand as well, who is going to be competing this weekend. His pool is actually tomorrow. One international has already played on stream, Tibetano, who is in losers. He actually lost his first game, man. That's crazy. I don't know if that was the first round of the pool. That might have been maybe a round 2, round 3 match, but either way, his first match on stream, he lost it 2-0, man. So here we go. It looks like it's going to be the Lydia locked in for one of our players, and what is going to be the opponent. You know, they do this sometimes where they kind of dance around on the character selection and wait for the other player to kind of pick first so they can counter pick. So we might see a lot more blind picks this weekend, but it's going to be another Paul Phoenix.
Let's go. And he's got the costume that I like. I like this guy already. You know, I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, look, man, we don't see Paul all too often, and I'm always going to root against Lydia, so here we go.
All right, let's get it going, Lydia. Now, Arslan was also talking about Lydia. He's feeling like, okay, Lydia's man underrated, especially after Farzin.
Yes.
Farzin was like, sorry, Arslan versus Farzin, and Farzin made him think, okay, Lydia's actually pretty crazy. And it was funny because then Farzin was like, yeah, I got that from Akil.
From Saudi Arabia.
So it's just this transferring of trauma that is causing these characters to get picked up.
Yeah, it's crazy how there's a player from Europe called Tetsu, whose real name is Akil, that plays Lydia.
Yep.
And then you got Akil from Saudi Arabia, who plays Lydia, who inspired Farzin to play Lydia, who's now inspired Arslan to play Lydia.
And both of those Akils are on the same team. And I always question if they're the same person or not.
It's like COVID, bro. But like it's spreading. This is crazy. It's like a pandemic, man. We've got a Lydia pandemic right now. Hey, rage on him, bruv. No.
Okay, you got the punish. Can finish it up here. 4-4-3. Oh, he's still alive. And the generic load close it. Okay. Nearly a heart attack.
Damn it. That rage out would have been sick. Jamshed Paul. And this is something we see as well, by the way, like with a lot of Pakistani players, is their name, their tag for tournaments would just be like their first name and then the character they made.
Well, where do you think Arslan Ash came from?
I think someone told me that Ash. I think he told me that Ash was like a character from KOF.
Yeah, it's KOF. Yeah.
But then someone else said no. I heard it from Pokemon. I don't know. I need to ask him. But
I don't think it's from Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't think so. But
all right, nice. Close it out with the. Oh no, try to close it out there. Political storm, heat dash. Okay, nice QCF1 here. Playing some Tekken 6.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, what? Oh no. Jamshed Paul. Oh, okay, got
Wait.
that rage art. I think it's going to work.
Yeah.
There it is. It's going to be near max damage.
Oh, he hits that rage art every single time he's in rage, man. I love it. But that's good timing this time. Not going to kill. Ooh, so close. One more pixel.
Run up, down one. Run up, down one. Oh, that's also good.
I feel like Lydia was going to jump over. I was so scared.
A few frames later, she might have.
Yeah.
All right, one round apiece. Ahmed Faizan versus Jamshed Paul.
Jamshed.
Oh,
that
stopping him from getting away.
Great call out, yeah. Great call out on the side step shoulder.
Political storm. Oh, nearly at the other wall. That sent him far. Forward 2, delay 1.
Okay.
Go for the guard break.
Yeah, that is not actually a real setup there. You can actually jab interrupt, side step as well.
Punish. Oh, he tried to punish. Not today, Lydia says.
And the forward 2. So that setup there where Jamshed went for the full break, I mean, the guard break, you can actually interrupt it or sidestep, but if they let it go early, that's the next up, right? Yeah, so yeah, interesting.
All right, deep dive into the full crouch low.
Activate, I like it, man. Oh!
The classic.
Oh, man, there's so many drop combos there, man.
Nice stuff.
Yeah, decent punish. Could have got a launch though.
That was a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, that was the down 4-2 counter hit. Uh-oh, here we go.
Brother.
Mix up.
Oh, nice. He didn't care. Bro, don't miss.
No!
Why did he do that?
Oh, he could have rage on there, man. Damn it.
It's that pressure, man. It's that pressure. Yeah. He's feeling it.
He's on stage. Scary stuff.
Oh, that was close. That was close. Anybody's game.
Yeah, we're going straight into a rematch, man. Lock in. He's had so many opportunities, but unfortunately, side walls, they kind of messed him up. I think he was a little bit confused on what to do. I think if he went for an instant tornado at the wall and into a rage art, that would have been good.
I thought I was about to say back 1-2 into a rage art. Yeah. But, hey, you can't get it right every time. Let's see if he can bring this one back. Big damage into the combo here from Ahmed.
Good punish there with the 4-2.
Oh, again, he was relentless with that one, and it's starting to hit.
Don't know, mix up.
Again. His ratio is getting better each time.
Back 1. He engaged, forward 4-2, goes to the homing move.
Oh, political storm. And there it is, wall splat. Spikes him down. flips him over like a Krabby Patty.
Absolutely disgusting. Beautiful. And you know, you've got to keep an eye on that, the stacks as well there from Lydia. Once she gets 3 stacks, it gets a bit
Oh, we
scary.
got the 3 QCF ones, by the way.
Very nice.
Alright. Opted not to use tailspin there like that.
What's the time?
He dash. Oh, nice. Caught him moving.
That was a clutch heat engager. Didn't get a lot of health back, but there it goes.
Woo!
Shit.
Oh, he thought it was going to kill. Yep, and the overhead.
Hammer fist.
Hammer of the gods.
Beautiful. 1 round apiece.
And slowly trying to claw his way back. Oh, okay. Bit of weaving in and out.
The QCF 1+2 move. Here we go. Drops the combo again, though.
Alright, gets his sideways shoulder. And the big launch to the backswing. Now, strong aerial tailspin. Should be able to take someone to the wall. Not quite. I jinxed it. My bad.
Yep. Trying to find that. He really wants that down 4-2. That's going to be a wall spell with the back one, though. He engaged. Good Oki.
Toe kicks get out. Oh, the wall's flat. It's going to be rough. Wake up. What's for breakfast? He's not hungry.
Yeah. Allows jump shade back in. Here we go. He's got the wall positioning, though.
Oh,
Ray dot available too.
One hit wrong could be it. And there we go. That elbow right in the
Yeah.
guts. Set point here for Ahmed Faizan. Jump shed Paul needs to make something happen real quick, otherwise he's going to be seen in the loser's side.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been seeing a lot of lateral movement from jump shed. It's only been that side step shoulder. So he's using a lot of back one here and it's working out for him. He's got 3 stacks now. What can you do with it?
Go for that QC3. 1, 2. Oh, okay.
Little storm. He dash. This might be it here, man. Ahmed Faizan.
Jump shed in trouble.
Back one.
Oh,
What a
the block!
The one time he goes for it as well, he was ready for it. Beautiful stuff. Ahmed Faizan moves on here and win the side.
One critique I'll give to Pakistan out here, like I'm going to get jumped after this one though, is you're going to learn how to shake hands properly.
Really?
It drives me insane.
I wasn't
You're giving me this limp wrist stuff, and you just like, just touch your hand. I'm like, bro, like, you got to squeeze, like, shake my hand. Like, wait till the camera comes back. This is PSA to everyone out there, all love. This is how you shake someone's hand, right? So he's squeezing, it's holding solid, shake the hand, squeeze, look at him in the eyes. All right, nice to see you. And then you let it go.
GG's.
And then, but do the one that I was mentioning that I don't like. Don't give me this. I swear, I don't.
You see what Kudan said to Arslan? He goes, GG's, that you played well, but your handshake was shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Like that one, I've shaken Arslan's hand many a time. He got better though. He's gotten better. First time I ever shook his hand, bro, I got pissed. Like, but he's gotten better. He's gotten better.
Bloody hell. Yeah, I mean, that was a very funny tweet. It's like he wanted to say something to me. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm not happy with that loss. You played well, but you shake hands like bitch. Like,
I was like, why did you say that? Like, why? Like, that was so. I thought it was fake. That tweet. I had to go to his account to check if it was real. Like, oh, it's right there. Okay. I guess all right then.
Crazy stuff, man. So we got our next match coming up on the stage, ladies and lads. The matches are coming, one after another, man, with no delay. Can't really see who's playing right now, but again, got to say, man, it's a beautiful stage there, man. And we were here yesterday while they were setting it up, and you know, some of these guys been up all night, man, all day, all night, just to set this one up. It's been amazing, man. Because see where it was last night when we were here to where it is now, like crazy.
Completely different. You wouldn't even recognize it.
Yeah, definitely. So, you know, biggest challenger event of all time. You see the crowd is here Friday, pools, ladies and lads. And it's only going to get more busy tomorrow when the rest of the pools happen. Of course, we're going to be going all the way, I believe, to top 24, right? Or maybe it's top 32.
I think it's 32 tomorrow.
Yeah, top 32.
Oh, sorry, Sunday is top 32.
Yeah, Sunday. So, so on Sunday, we'll have the whole top 32 into finding out who's going to be our champion.
Takedown champion.
Yes.
Man, it's going to be crazy. The amount of work you have to put in just to even get to top 8 through this tournament is bonkers. Like, what I want to see is when we get to top 8, when we see those players get up, I want to look at their parts. Who did they have to take out to get there? That's what's going to be super interesting, because you're going to see some players that had to beat like 3 world champion level players, if not more, just to make it there.
Well, you know, Kashi Snake is back, and we were wondering, when are we going to see his Jack? And as he's progressing on in this pool, we're seeing a Jack and we're seeing an Asuka as well. Here we go. Interesting matchup here. I feel like I've been playing a lot of Asuka recently, and you know, Asuka is a character that can definitely put on the heat on Jack because of her offensive pressure now with the running moves, and just in general, man, stuff like forward one. What can you do? You can't sidestep it. Let's see how Kashi Snake responds here versus the Asuka Ace of Spades.
This is Ace of Spades.
Yes,
I didn't realize. Okay, now he's a long-time veteran. He's been playing for a long time at a high level as well.
Yes.
I just haven't seen him use Asuka so much. I mean, previously I remember with other characters. Oh, nice trade. Now this is to make it out of the pool.
This
is to get to stage 2.
Right now, Kashi Snake off to a good start. He's got heat available.
Keeping that pressure up. Doesn't want to let him go. Goes for the Kitsubaki.
Activates heat, down jab, upward 1. Oh, back on +2, into the dust boot, 1 more hit.
Alright, and the guard break to close it out.
Yeah, we're going to have to see Ace of Spades, like, not let himself get bullied here, you know. Start using stuff like the down back 1 to go under those jabs and high moves. Call out some of these things from Kashi Snake from stance as well from the Gamma Hell.
Very clean defense here from Kashi. Ace of Spades trying to open him up, having a little bit of trouble with it, but a lot of Grey health is getting deleted. Nice wall splat. This is, my bad. No wall splat combo there today. Oh, the big forward 2 call out sends him up 7 golden letters.
Very good stuff there from Ace of Spades. Like I said, like he's a long-time veteran as well. We don't get to see him a lot.
No.
We haven't seen him travel at all internationally. But Can's there. I believe he's trying to go for a down back 1 from full crouch. That's going to be a clean counter hit. What's the combo like though? Nice. 1+4.
Charging up there at the wall, building that pressure. What's Kashi got? Now we got the, the Gamma Howl and the bubbles and everything that can, be used for the defense, but Ace of Spades is not giving that opportunity.
Nice, man. Yeah, his combos are insane. I feel like when you play Jack, I've been playing Jack recently as well, and like, a lot of his like effectiveness comes from these combos, right?
Yes.
You've got to be able to have optimal combos here.
Oh, got those plus frames.
1, 2.
With the mid, nice block into the wall splat. Gets the resplat.
Side steps again. What is he trying to do here, man?
Get the resplat again. There it is. Oh, that was sick. I think he could have used heat dash to keep that combo going. He wanted to keep the heat, keep him in the corner, and ship him out there with a down back 1, 7 golden.
The timing was insane. The combos, the optimization, sidestepping to peel him off the wall a little bit into another wall splat. Everything was on point here for Kashi Snake, man. That Jack is scary. But Ace of Spades, though, there was some moments of life there from him. These cans were working out there until the end where Kashi started calling out. But Asuka was, at the end of the day, she has so many tools. If you're ducking a lot, you have that 1+2. Down back 1 is a high crushing mid that you can confirm into a heat engager. When she's in heat, she's so scary as well. So let's see if Ace of Spades can bring it back.
And there was moments where, with all those tools, he was using them on sidestep into the send up. It looked like Kashi was able to adapt. Because, there was a round or so where it looked like, all right, this is all Ace of Spades. But Kashi was like, nah, I think I got this now, and was able to just floor it all the way. But let's see if Ace of Spades can adapt back and make it very difficult.
The driller.
Lends him up there. Get up 4, trying to lock him down. Amazing defense from Kashi, making it very difficult for Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
Oh, the AoE
makes
is
some noise.
A lot of problems.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was sick.
Goes under. Nice. No wall splat though.
Get up 4 and caught him with the charge or no charge.
That was good stuff there for Ace of Spades. He's been using a lot of full catch too, right? From the low and then go to the mid this time.
Oh, no that one rip.
That move is so
Another
good,
one.
Man. We saw Fergus use that so much in his
You got it. Oh, nice. Sends him off the down 4-2.
Uppercut.
Oh, nice combo. Strong aerial spin. Wall to wall. Nearly.
Not quite, yeah.
Oh, nice timing. Staggering it. Really trying to catch Ace of Spades pressing.
Tries to cans. Yeah, no, you can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to go and use the cans to go to counter hit the down back 1s, but Kashi's timing was so good. 1+2 there, the mid homing launcher.
And it seems like a tricky situation now where I don't think Kashi has fully neutralized Asuka's best moves, but I think now Ace of Spades, for whatever reason, is a bit scared to employ them. He was using the can-cans pretty well. He's trying to go back to that well. It doesn't seem to be working so well, but you know, he's not using, especially within heat, hasn't been using Asuka's most oppressive tools. Trying to go for the unblockable there, but in trouble. And the forward 1+2 to close that round out. Kashi Snake on set point, on the verge of moving to stage 2 in the tournament with 2-0 victory potentially against Ace of Spades.
Oh, we finally see a down 1+2 though, man. Here we go now. The 1+2 mixing them up.
You got to use those tools. I barely saw him use most of those throughout the set. You got to let it all rip now. Do or die.
Oh, that's a massive whiff.
That's okay. Oh, rolled out.
Punish. Oi, that should be the round. Wait, hang on a minute. Brahman, hang on a minute. His final round here in the second game. Can Ace of Spades tie it up?
I believe he can. It's just he's got to believe, get back to playing his game. Stop, he's got to kind of not let Kashi do what he was doing.
It's a great start for him though.
Oh,
hang on.
That down 1+2.
Got to activate heat as well, man. You've got to. Surely. Oh, that's a counter hit. That's guaranteed. The standing 3 there from Jack.
Waiting for him to come down. Sends him into the blender. Waiting for him to get up. Very polite.
Plus frames.
Oh,
what a block! Oh my god, Kashi Snake, insane! That's not going to be dead though.
Still alive.
Oh, my Kashi Snake takes it and moves on in the winner's side. Ace of Spades so close. It's sad to see that he wasn't able to utilize heat there. There was an opportunity for him when Kashi's back was to the wall. He activated heat. I feel like he kind of, moved around a little bit. Could have maybe gone for a heat burst there himself. And that would have allowed him to, start doing some Naniwa Gusto stuff. Upward 1 becomes so scary in that situation, right? Only 0 on block. And obviously Jack ain't going to be able to sidestep it in that situation. So there was an opportunity there, but maybe a little bit scared of potential throws or lows there from Kashi Snake. But man, Kashi plays so quick with that Jack.
Yeah. I think he was doing a really good job of just rotating his options so much that it really put the mental stack on Ace of Spades. It was like, he just got instinctively a bit hesitant and a bit scared of certain situations. Round start, he was able to no. I think in between rounds, he was like, no, what am I doing? I'm playing Asuka right now. I've got these tools. I got to run it now. He started off the round really well, but then but he just wasn't able to follow through. And that's why Kashi was able to come back in and say, all right, you've done your thing. All right, check this out. And then bang. Just kept bringing it back every time.
That's it, man. That's it. It's very fast-paced Tekken. And you mentioned it earlier as well. Like, this is kind of like the Pakistani style, right? Where, sometimes it's just instant rematch. Just go straight back in. I want to just, try and play as aggressive as possible. And it's something Nee mentioned as well back in Tekken 7 about the way the Pakistanis play the game is that they have really solid space control and perfect punishment.
Yep.
If you think about the top-tier players, right, that's what they do. And you saw it there with Kashi Snake. Blocking that down 1+2. He only used it, I feel like, twice in the set.
Yeah.
He got hit by once. And then at the wall, he just managed to block it. And he didn't go for the Wasani 1, which is a launcher. He went for the Wasani 2-4 because he knew he was at the wall. He had the awareness to be able to block it, get the splat. Massive combo damage there as well. So he's really optimal. And the only way to get that optimal is when you're playing a lot. And, Kashi Snake, like we mentioned, he's at that boot camp, man, the Arslan boot camp, and he's playing every single day.
Hey, man, they make champions over there.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who we have up next.
Yeah.
I don't recognize them off rip, but if I see their names, I might know. Because there's so many players I've watched for so long that I never saw their faces. It was just like, I see the name and the character, their gameplay. I'm like, oh, that's that guy. And there's been people that come up to you, hey, I'm this guy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's you? I didn't know. I never knew.
Yeah, absolutely, man. There's so many. And, this is the thing. I want to see some players that maybe, even the Pakistanis, the fans and the players don't really know too much about.
Yeah.
We've seen this in Korea as well, by the way. There was Korea tournaments online back in COVID times, and I would ask low, high, and see who's this guy. Top 3. And they're like, I don't know. Like, we don't know. I'm like, really? You don't know? Yeah, we don't know.
Against
we have. And, I remember the Gauntlet, K-Was had a very close set against Artif. And then, back in Tekken 7, Arslan struggled quite a lot against Warren. And talking about Korea versus Pakistan, one of the players that gives the most issues to Pakistan is Edge, right, with the Warren.
Yeah.
So maybe people decided, you know what, this is a character that we can potentially use here.
I played a Huarong play, I bet, for the first time the other day. He borderline 5-0. I think it's 5-1 or whatever. I'll take 5-0. It doesn't matter. I was getting bopped. I'm like, I have to learn what the hell just happened.
It's interesting because, Arslan mentioned to me that the reason why he would use like female characters primarily is because he noticed back in the day that the Pakistanis kind of struggled against those characters. There wasn't many people to do so. You know, is that like the thing? Is that why we're seeing a lot of Horan? Because people, they realize, oh, you know what? Maybe they don't know how to play against characters too well. But that's going to be a heat smash into the big Moltres coming down.
All right, nice combo here. Trying to carry over there. All right, near the wall. Down back 4. One more hit's all he needs. Monroe in a little bit of trouble. And first round going to Zaib Tariq.
So here, man, good stuff. And we're already going down to the final stage here. We have a breakable floor. The floor blast is available.
Oh, that elbow came out of nowhere.
Yeah, you don't see that often, man, as well.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
Excellent. Like, it's got a good return on investment, honestly. Most people aren't just out there ready to duck that.
Yeah. Oh, no break on the throw. Is that dead? Yes, it is. Just about 2 rounds up here, Zahaib.
All right, looking good. Looking good indeed. Starting his momentum. Power crush away. Monroe's needed Zaib to get off of him. All right, break in the floor. Big explosion.
Nice. Monroe has the momentum right now, but hang on a second. Zohaib getting back in there. Nice sweep.
Looking good. Take this one to the wall. Okay, spikes him down. Laying that pressure on. Side swing blow. Back to the wall. Could Zaib make this one back?
One more, he's going to do it. Trying to go for those mids.
Or is covering that health with those flappies.
Oh, that's the counter hit. He found it.
Oh,
what a block.
nice. Oh, it's not dead. Oh, there we go. And the low. That was
Yeah.
close. That was close. That would have been a crazy comeback.
All right, he's on the board now, Monroe. Oi!
That's happened like
jabs.
twice where he's like, last time he did the low chop, this time he did the mid launcher. He's willing to hard duck for these situations.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff happens ahead, man. Just applying a lot of pressure right now from stance against Monroe. Goes for the low, and again,
my
attacking the legs.
days.
Rage available now. What can you do? Can't
He's
do
doing
anything
10
about
strings.
it. He's just doing strings, man. And that is what, you know, again, we mentioned it, right? That is something that people can struggle against so much when you don't know the matchup too well. Even when you do, you're forced to take these mix-ups, especially as soon as you get hit by that down 3-4, you're so heavily plus that you're going to have to take a mix-up, you know? So it's scary once Hwoarang gets started. But let's see if Monroe can keep out Hwoarang from, you know, getting in with those strings.
You have to. That's the thing. Like, as this, the way he's playing, it's just, he is like a rabbit dog. He's not going to let you go until you're dead.
So one
Until
thing
the
that was
set's over.
really good against Hwoarang was just that using generic jabs, and obviously I was about to say you have the 2 jab
Yeah, that was
from
really
from
good.
Anna, which you know can convert into a 2-step-1 on counter, and using these are so good against Hwoarang because a lot of Hwoarang's moves don't actually high crush. A lot of his like offense starters, but then they gave him that down to the 4, and it's like why? But you know,
Yeah,
we haven't seen
that
it
is
yet.
a super strong thing. And now I've noticed a lot more in the last year or so. It is a lot more risky to try and punish and intercept a lot of the options. Even if you made the right read or whatever, it's a high, you try to punish. He's got new options that are faster that will counter hit you for potentially trying to punish sometimes.
Yeah.
And that makes it a bit scary. Oh, okay, back turn.
You got quite fortunate there with the back 1. No duck in the string.
Oh, trying to down forward 2.
Look at the damage. Oh my goodness. Rage available for Zahaib. Oh, wow, what a punish there, down 4-2.
Let's see what he's got here. He's going to break the balcony probably.
Yeah,
Wait,
Monroe
wait.
wasn't happy with that when he reeled back in the chair.
Oh,
Hang on a second, a lot of pressure.
heat dash.
It's going to be dead, surely.
Yep.
Yeah, Zahaib now on set point. Looking too good right now.
All right, let's see. Round, a potential, sorry, set point here. Can he make it, Mr. Tariq?
That wasn't a J for start, couldn't launch that.
Oh,
Now we're seeing some Anna gameplay here. Here we go.
He remembered who was using. Oh, nice!
That was
oh,
sick.
no back 3.
Yeah, you got a face splat there.
Oh, nice reversal. Okay, trying to bring it back. Doesn't want to go out like this. An excellent low parry.
Sidewalk kind of messed up the combo though. Oh no, he's got the positioning. Scary stuff. He's trying to go for the 2 jab.
The heat smash from Anna goes under those jabs. You got to be careful.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to do heat burst into 2 because that is a count. That's a frame trap, right? But that heat smash there from Anna, high crushing 13 frames.
Oh, good. All right, good punish.
Okay.
Building up. He was doing what he was doing earlier in the set. Oh, nice. Use that flamingo step there to get away.
Okay, here we go. Heat dash for the pressure.
Excellent break.
Good break on the throw.
Power crush. One more hit. That's all he needs.
Oi.
Oh, cheeky, cheeky.
The cheeky stuff right there, man. But Zohaib takes it. Again, you know, these are all players. When you look at them, see the way they're playing. These are scary guys to play against, man. Scary, scary guys. And again, we got to stress that this is what we are here for, man. You know, it's so many times throughout the years since Pakistan started traveling in 2019, we've seen tournaments where you get 3 Pakistanis, 2 Pakistanis, maybe the one. Even this last Evo, there was only one Pakistani. Evo Japan, again, it was only Munib, who came, the Hayashi player. He was the only Pakistani that was there this year, and it's sad because there's so much talent. But what makes this tournament so great is the fact that we're going to be able to see these guys in their home turf, and there is no restriction. You just come down here, and it's very easy. And it's a big stage as well. Tekken World Tour Challenger event 2, the biggest Challenger event of all time. Who knows? Maybe this will be converted into a higher tier event in the future.
Could be.
We'll see what happens
I
there.
mean, I think potentially, we could see this record of attendance being broken next year as well.
Yeah.
Regardless of status. I think. Am I incorrect in? Was there a cap that had to be applied to entrance numbers?
Last year?
This year.
Oh, this year? Perhaps, yeah, because of the venue restrictions and stuff. But, I mean, 500 plus, I don't know the exact number, but it's pretty...
553?
It's crazy,
I want to say. It's at least 550 plus, yeah, but I think it was like 553 or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. And I think the other Challenger event that was very big as well was the DreamHack Dallas. And obviously, you've got to put that down to the EWC as well, how many people wanted to qualify for that. But right now, ladies and lads, we have Hafiz Tanveer coming onto the stage, and this is one of my picks to do really well here because... Brahman, we've got to say, we were both there for the Korea vs Pakistan event. Yes. I believe we were both there during TGU as well when he first went to his first TGU. Yep. And that was his first international where he beat Arslan, Ni, and CBM.
Crazy,
I mean, every tournament that Hafiz Tanveer goes to, he performs really well. And it's like, he may not win every time, right? But he's getting those top 8s. He's getting them like really good results. And even at Korea vs Pakistan, we hadn't seen him travel that year at all, basically. And, I think he went to the LCQ for EWC, qualified there, did pretty well, and then Korea vs Pakistan comes at the end of Season 1, and the guy played phenomenal. Yep. It's like wherever he goes, he gets the job done. But the question is, can he get the job done here in Pakistan home turf?
That's a big question. Let's see if he has the answer. All right. What? Now, I think we saw this guy before, right? Maybe misremember. We'll see. We'll see his character pick and we'll know.
Yeah, from Hafiz Tanveer, I don't think we're going to see anything other than the Claudio. I know he plays other characters too.
I mean, he might have his cool characters, is what I'm saying.
Will we see?
We might see like, we'll see like, I don't know, Azucena or something.
Azucena. Oh, yeah, we did see the Jun guy. Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right.
You want to use, do it, coward. Use Kazuya.
Probably Artif was using Kazuya.
It was like Dark Prince. He's probably using Kazuya this weekend.
Oh yeah, most likely. There's not a lot of Mishima players in Pakistan.
Oh, see,
Williams.
I'm telling you, these pool characters, they out here, man.
We actually saw him bring out the Nina. Where was it? Was it at SCA Major? Or was he at C Major? Where he?
Yes, he was.
He used the Nina because he lost the first game with the.
I was commentating that.
Yeah,
he did.
He lost the first game. I forgot who he was against.
Hey, yo, press circle, bro.
Okay,
it's all good.
I think it was against Chikarin.
I think so.
Yeah, he lost the first game with Claudia, went to Nina. I didn't know he played Nina, and he was so good with this character.
Yep. I'm telling you, man, all these pocket characters, it's like, why don't they play them in tournament? Well, here we are.
Yeah.
Very Arslan inspired.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh, okay. Other way around.
Ravenclaw, show us some magic, man. Can he take out Hafiz Tanveer? What a dart.
Okay. Because he's just getting overwhelmed with the down forward 1 pressure. He's like, I should get the Subaki in. And at the exact moment, Hafiz is like, yo, check this out.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. It didn't disconnect, right? So it's fine. We're in. That's when you just got to go in and sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's go in and sweep, man.
It is what it is. Nice punish.
Could have got more there, though, man. If Jun, one of Jun's best punishes is that down jab.
There
that one right there, right?
It spikes him down. This is a good situation for Ravenclaw. You might be able to take the round here to keep that pressure on. Goes for the mid.
Didn't want to go into stance after that Miari 1+2, though. Is that going to cost him?
Okay. He gets wall splat there. Another one.
That's definitely going to cost him. He could have gone for the 50-50 there, but that might be dead. He's got heat and... No, he drops it!
Heat smash, 50-50 time. Has one more hit left. Back three!
Back three, going to find his mark.
That Kazama-style impulse.
Ravenclaw on the board. Getting closer to that 100% Kazama essence.
Alright, taking it over there near the sink.
Yes, sir. Goes for the throw. Can you break it? No, he can't.
Ooh, that's going to hurt. Oh, gets up in there. Oh, okay, nice wall splat.
Oh,
Tried to go for some float to get away from the wall.
We saw Ravenclaw drop a lot of combos there as well. Oh, that's a rage. That should connect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
That's nice, that's nice.
Wiping the sweat off his brow. He's like, damn, this is crazy, man. This guy's playing so quick. And he has heat available as well. Will he pop the heat? Didn't do a ton of damage.
Alright, gets a little bit of life back. Activating heat. Alright, let's see. He did really well with heat before. Getting very close. We're at 77 essence.
That should be dead. Nice.
Oh,
Good stuff. Pops the Vera.
He's doing right. This is, I think this is winnable by Ravenclaw. Like, at least this game. He just needs to make some slight adjustments and really capitalize on that heat situation. And I think we might see some magic.
Good block. Trying to go for that command 2 throw. Down for 1-2, no block. And that's going to be a counter hit there.
Big one. There's going to be a big ROI here for Hafiz. Snowballing that momentum at the moment. Looks for breakfast. Down forward 1. Goes into low. Just trying to mind game him. Just trying to melt his brain with this pressure. Seems to be working. And there we go. First game to Hafiz.
And that's the thing about Nina, man. That makes her so scary is the fact that in close range, when she has those sidestep ones, like those sidestep ones are all plus.
Yep.
And you can loop them into each other. And you've got the down forward 1-2 as well, which is super scary to play against. The way that Hafiz is kind of utilizing that in close pressure, the poke game is so scary. But then the other thing is that Nina, what makes her so good is that she can play at other ranges too. It's not that that is her optimal range. Like she has multiple optimal ranges.
She literally has a gun. Guns.
There it is.
Yeah.
But will this help though that we're in Yakushima now for Ravenclaw? That he's not going to get pressured in the wall with those sides at once.
I mean, maybe, but I think he was also able to at least benefit from the wall when he was putting that pressure on. Oh, but because you were talking about ranges, I mean, that's pretty good for Hafiz and Nina right now, right? If there's no walls, he can play any range he wants.
Yeah, that's going to be 7 golden letters start up here for game number 2. Hafiz really looking good.
Trying to catch him moving, using that homie at the start of the round. All right, Blom Bomb, starting that heat. Nice, low parry. Could this be Ravenclaw's chance to start bringing it back?
Yep. All going to be recoverable health, though. Good block on the down back 3.
Ooh, checking with the down 4. Nice, duck into launch. Ravenclaw, he's seen that one before.
Yeah, I think Hafiz was just testing him a little bit there, and then he kind of nodded to himself like, okay, can't get too cocky here. He does know his stuff.
Check with the back. Oh, trying to just kind of bait him in with the back 3.
He smash finds his mark. You just go straight rage art. Yeah, never a good feeling when your rage art gets called out like that. Hafiz is on set point now. Not been many upsets outside that Tibetana match, man. Hafiz looking very good.
It's still only one of the few in this tournament. We got some more tomorrow. But right now, let's see if Ravenclaw can be one of the first few upsets.
That's it, man. That's a full cut down 4-2. Guaranteed counter hit to Wasani 3. Try to go for some crazy stuff.
He's going for some setups. Let's go, let's go.
I want to see more like
there it is. He's been waiting from the first round to potentially the last. Let's hope it's not
I want to see more Miyari 1+2, man. It's a plus on block move.
Nice
That's
step.
a side step. Nice.
Yeah,
good stuff.
Okay. Ravenclaw on the board. 4 essence away from his ultimate form.
Don't think it makes much of a difference, though, right? Just the extra damage or certain things.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You got projectiles and stuff as well? Oh, okay. Defensive back 3.
Good backdash. Nice punish there from Hafiz here.
Trying to play it safe. Trying to approach with the stances, but Hafiz is not having it. Pressing buttons into it.
This is a much slower round here. There's the guns. Rage available.
Oh, the counter hit!
He delayed it. He's got a lot of resources to work with there.
There's a lot of potential. I don't want to say anything. But I think. It should be alright.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah,
Didn't
very
have
nice.
too many hits before.
He had the essence. He had the rage. He had heat. Decides to go for the rage out here. Will it kill? I believe it will. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a final round here in the second game. Will we get another match?
Ravenclaw has everything he needs for this final round to even up the score and potentially get one step closer to upsetting Hafiz. Nice reversal. I seen that. Nice. Wow, okay, everyone's super agile at the moment. Hafiz just really getting hard to hit, but nice launch there from Ravenclaw.
Yeah. Good reactions there on that sweep. They're going to activate Heat as well. This is looking good. Marion +2. What's the mix up? Big whiff there. Forward on +2 though.
Good step there from Hafiz. Gets the count here on the low. Ravenclaw looking like he's in a bit of trouble. Can Hafiz close it out here? Can Ravenclaw even up the game count?
Try to go for the parry. There's Heat now. He's gone. Back 2-2.
Nice punish.
Try to go for the throw again. Good break. The 2 throw.
No,
Nice.
back
Good
forward.
confirm.
All right, anybody's game. What's back? Can he finish it here? One more hit. That's all he needs. And the low to close it out. Hafiz taking it out 2-0, but that doesn't tell the whole story. That was very, very close. Well played there by Ravenclaw. I want to see more of him.
Yeah,
Jun, not enough representation. He might be the guy.
And absolutely, that was great. You know, that we started seeing the punishment, the reaction, trying to go for that big sweep. Punished him very well for that. Just unfortunately wasn't able to utilize Heat. He activated Heat early, but Hafiz Tanvir was able to weather the storm.
Yes.
And once he was able to do that, it becomes difficult, especially when your opponent has Heat available as well. We see the amount of chip that Nina can actually, like, chip damage she can heal when she does, like, her strings and certain things. So, yeah, it always becomes tough. And that's something that we don't, I guess, talk about enough is, like, when you're chipped down a lot, the amount of health you recover, you know, in this game. Because it's still a new concept to a lot of us that play Tekken, that's been playing Tekken for a long time. You kind of ignore just how much damage you can heal, you know, in this game. And all of a sudden, you feel like, what happened to this gap that we had? There was a small life lead, and now all of a sudden it's so huge, you know?
Yeah. Because you would have, like, okay, I'm going to play defense for a little while. You know, maybe you were blocking a bunch of your opponent's things. Their health was racking back up. And you're the whole time you think, all I need is one more generic low, and I've got it. You hit the generic low, they're still standing. You look up, you're like, oh, they have half bar now. What happened? Yeah. And so you got to keep that in mind. You know, it's a sense of resource management, effectively, now that you have to be mindful of as a Tekken player.
That's it. Now we've got another one of Brawl Pro's cousins here, as you said, Brown Man.
So many. They're all Brawl. Like, shout out to Brawl Pro. Hopefully he's watching this. Somebody clip this and send it to him. Shout out to all Brawl Pro's cousins here. They want to see you, brother. The family reunion. Where are you, bro?
Let's hope that we can bring them down to Pakistan soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
The motherland, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. I mean, it's been exciting, man. Ladies and gents, if you're tuning in, we've already had an upset here with Tibetano from Spain, European representation, EWC finalist, mix-up champion, Tekken World Tour finalist, multi-time finalist, losing in pools to, man, I even forgot his name now. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
It was started with.
It started with G.
Yeah, it was Gilani.
Gilani.
So, yeah. I'm terrible with names. I'll just remember what you did.
Yeah,
and I think everyone will remember.
And his
what you
Victor
did.
was insane,
crazy.
I want to know if people knew this guy beforehand. You know? Yeah, Gilani.
Yeah, Gilani did work. We'll ask about him. We'll ask around later.
Yep. So we'll see what characters are going to be chosen here for this pool match. It's going to be the Azucena. You said that, you know, you want to see
that before.
Yeah. Azucena versus Asuka. Another Asuka. Interesting. So we've actually seen quite a lot of Asuka today. You know, Ace of Spades was earlier.
I'm saying. Anna and Asuka, I'm telling you, they're just coming out the woodwork. Yeah. First Azucena of the day. You know, shout out to Chip, #1 Azucena fan out here.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to check something here.
This is also a matchup that I've seen a lot. Because I watch Ferguson stream a lot. And he plays versus a player from Italy called Evil all the time.
Yeah, he's good. He's got
so we'd see like Azucena versus Asuka. And I think that the matchup can be quite good. You always got to wonder, like, if your character has decent elbow, shin, knee moves, because Asuka can't reverse them, so you kind of get rid of that aspect of her gameplay. She's really good when it comes to offense now, which she didn't have before, but she's kept her defensive strategies, right, with the can-cans, back 3, sidestep 2, and then, of course, the reversals and the sabakis. But the sabakis and the reversals only work against punches and kicks. If you have a knee, if you have an elbow, and these types of moves, then it becomes really, really difficult, right? And I think Azucena, especially with her running 3, these types of moves can be very difficult for Asuka to deal with. But I think when it comes to the tier list, Asuka kind of trumps Azucena.
Yeah, it's just if you can work around those options that you mentioned, it's like still like she can run her game. Yeah, and it's not always about the reversals. You know, there's a lot of Asuka players that don't really rely on the reversals and the Tsubakis. They're just kind of like, well, I'm not going to let you press anyway. So what do I have to worry about reversing for, right?
Yeah. So we're just going to be restarting that game. I think there were some issues with the controllers, but we should be getting in. Hopefully no disconnects as well. But it's going to be Asuka versus Azucena. And I still think Azucena is a strong character, man.
Especially with the recent buffs. One of her hard parts was she struggled to go into stance sometimes, especially with her low game. Then they gave her like 2 crazy good lows.
Full catch one.
Yep. Yeah. And the down back 4 into stance, the back turn as well. And that really made it tricky because her mix up from back turn is very strong, especially with the mid tracks really well, and you will get an extension and things like that. So,
and trying to
she's
punish
got
it,
sauce.
it as well, because you can stay
The
back
mind
there.
game
You
is
go for the
there.
mid, yeah. She's a fun character. I
Yeah.
think the design is really fun. I don't like playing against her, but you know, it's good to see. It's good to watch. Here we go, guys.
Oh, nice. Catches him with the second hit, slams him down. Down 1+2. You got to react to those. Easier said than done. I think it's poker. I mean,
Is
it
this
used to go by
Death
deadly poker.
Deadly poker, death poker.
Yeah, I think deadly poker or deathly poker.
Yeah.
They changed it, shortened it. Trying to go for the branding, huh?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Spike. Guaranteed hit here. No, tries to go for the unblockable setup. Okay, E smash.
Trying to fight back. Oh,
Oi.
that last hit, man. That's probably one, like so many sets around the world. Countless. That one hit.
And it's an actual G clip.
Yeah.
She has a 1-2-4 is actually a G clip now, so it's another counter hit tool that Asuka has.
Let's go for that down back 4 I just mentioned. Oh, nice. Activating heat with that homing.
Yeah, and if you play Asuka, you gotta use that forward 4. There is a mix up, but I think Asuka has a good option against the forward 4 by using down back 1. Because it will go under the high.
Yep.
And I think it interrupts the mid, and it will punish if you did just go for the first hit. I'm not sure. It might be an option select, but it's a very good option either way.
Oh, nice. Rage Art.
Oh,
Gets blocked.
block. Bad punish though, but back 3 to kill their good stuff in poker.
Yeah, I think he was so short. I was like, all right, look, he's moving. I think he like kind of tried. Oh, the big king hit there.
Yeah. Whilst on 3, that's plus frames into the down the 4-4.
Nice, side step 2. Activating that heat. Yassim Malik trying to take his next round.
Whilst on 3 again. Stance pressure. Jumping
Drop
around.
kick.
Heat smash there from
jumping.
Yasser.
Oh, nice duck. Good enough punish into the unblockable.
I like that setup as well. He knew he didn't. He kind of messed up by not getting the wall splat there with the right punish. So went for the unblockable.
Oh, good break on the 2.
What a jab interrupt. Good
the
stuff.
D-clip.
And the delay with the 1-1-3.
Looking good. 2 rounds to 1. Yasir looking like he can take the first one, but deadly over. We're going back with poker. My bad. Poker. Oh, okay. Go for that last hit. He's gonna hurt. Big, just yeets a foot at it.
Plus frames. More plus frames.
Nice.
Oh, side step 2. Gonna get the heat dash combo.
He's taking it there. Nice, spikes him down. Trying to catch him moving. 1+2. Excellent break once again.
Nice.
Oh, went underneath.
He's picking his shots really well here, Yasser Malik. Forward 4, that's good.
Up
Plus
forward
frames, he pressed.
2.
And down 4 to kill. Yeah, pressing after forward 3, that is a homing move that's a high, but it's plus 3 on block. Some people don't know that. It looks like a kind of move that, if you don't know that it's plus, it feels like it's your turn.
Yes.
So people can get counter hit very easy there. It wasn't a true frame trap because up forward 2 is 14, but I mean, he pressed something there and got a counter hit.
Worked out in his favor. But here we go. Now, game 2. We're on the beach, having some good times, watching these guys battle it out.
Yeah. Not so good if
Look
you're
at that product
poker right
placement.
now, though.
Ortiz Farm.
They gave those out as the for the Japan.
Yeah. It was
collector's
only in the
edition,
Japan
right?
one. Yeah.
Good block. Why is everyone blocking that? These
Maybe-
Pakistanis, man.
They got the 2020 vision. Oh, strutting over there, getting that spike down into the guaranteed hit. So much damage.
Yeah.
One of the really good buffs here for Argentina.
That's guaranteed after the 1-1-3 counter hit.
Gets that wall splat. 1+4 to resplat.
Oh my god, what's he doing?
I think he's trying to play ahead on his own mind game, but I think if he kept it the same, he would have got the reward.
Lovely sidestep into down 4-2. Threads the needle there. Has Nani Gusto to work with as well. Can he get the wall? No, not quite. Sidestep 2.
Another one. Running 3. Check what he does. Oh, the backswing blow. Poker can make something happen. Yep. Down forward 3 on the trade.
Trade works out there for Yasser Malik, man. Here we go. So I think it's that situation there where Damak 1 might be a very good option for Asuka against the forward move of Argentina. Good duck, no punish on the forward 4 though from Poker. Trying to find his footing right now.
Trying to stack these forward 4s up. And the back 4.
Oh my god, the classic back 1+4 +5 into the knee counter hit frame trap.
Right, activating the heat. Poker trying to fight back. Trying to take his health back. Recovering so much.
Damn, just dash up into 1+2. The inner strength. That should go to the wall, and that might be dead with the right. No, didn't get it, but
a down forward 3 to close it out.
He's making all the right decisions, Brandman.
It's set point here for Yasir Malik. Again, another player where it's like people wouldn't have known who this was, but I think he's on the verge of potentially making it out of this pool.
He's just doing what he wants.
Yeah,
he's doing what he wants. Oh my god, that could have been a wolf.
Oh, what? The sidestep 1+2 for the punish.
He's having fun right now. He's having fun right now. Goes for the spike.
This is gonna hurt. Not gonna kill. One more hit's all he needs.
Back
to. Yep. What a, that's an amazing set ender, not just round ender, just set ender.
Fantastic.
Twice today.
Yeah, back 2 is because you got back 2-1.
Yep.
You got back 2 is a mid, forces you into crouch. The 1 is a mid. You're going to also go for back 2-4, which is a low. And you got to guess between the two, man. But you just got hit by the back 2 straight away. So, yeah, solid stuff there. Very good round ender. That was very specialist stuff there from Yasir. You could tell that he's not just someone that picked up Asuka because she was a strong character. You could tell that he's been playing this character for a while. He's been trying to go for some really kind of specialist things, you know, like the wall splat with up forward 1-2 at the wall after certain things on hit. He was very quick with the confirm after 1-1-3 counter hit. The frame traps are on point. Up forward, using the up forward 2 after forward 4. Back 1+4 on hit, you know, +5. He went for the knee straight away. The only time he used that back 4 knee, and he got a counter hit with it, right? So he had all these setups. And that's what's scary with Asuka. When you play someone versus someone that's got experience with that character, that has all these setups. And that's the thing about Tibetano, what made him so scary. But we saw how Jelani was able to, like, you know, deal with that with the sidestep. We didn't see that same sort of lateral movement from Poker. The movement wasn't there. He was just trying to hit his forward 4s, trying to get his big moves in. You got to use your lateral movement. You got to be sidestepping right versus Asuka if you want to, you know, try and beat her. There are options that she has to beat that, right? But you got to at least let them know, I'm going to do this.
You got to take it past the level 1, make them have to adapt, and then just force that cat and mouse game to start. But yeah, I just don't think Poker was able to perform that this time. We'll see what happens as the bracket goes on, but now we have returning to the stage, Tibi Wonder.
Tibi Wonder.
Now this is for all the marbles, right? Because if I'm sure this is loser's side. Whoever loses this is getting out of here.
Well, seeing that he's on stage right now, Bram, it means that he's been putting in some work in that loser side, right? That match with Jelani was actually a 2-0 for him, and he switched away from the Asuka. If I was him, I feel like you just got to stick with Asuka no matter what, man.
Stick with it, man. I mean, look, do what you want. Like, I'm not gonna take any responsibilities here, but let's take a look at his path. I'll wait for these guys to. Oh, Law!
Got to look.
Hey, let's go!
This is a rare character to see
in
Pakistan, man. I remember there was a guy called Hamza Law back in the day.
Yes,
and I don't know if he plays anymore, but like we don't see a lot of Law, man. Shouts to Gosain, by the way. You know, he had a good fight with your boy. That was one of the best grand finals of all time. I feel like in Tekken so far.
The Angels walk with John. What can I say, brother?
Yeah, that's what it was, man. You know, he did his Friday praise.
I want to see more. I'm really keen to see. Gosain should be able to make TWT finals this year. If it continues, I want to see that. That's going to be crazy stuff.
Best Law in the world, basically.
Yeah, I mean, who's to challenge him?
Yeah. Right, here we go. Asuka versus Law.
All right.
And immediately we see that Malik is extremely aggressive, and Tibetano kind of caught onto that, going for the Sabaki early on here in round number 1.
So it seems that Tibetano hasn't played a set in between. This was his second match after that loss.
Yeah. Okay, plus frames. Oh, the down jab, this guy.
Oh,
look at this aggression. Oh, he's pressing buttons right now.
Hey, he's low player, bro.
That's true.
If I don't see 1 down, 2, 3 in this set, I'm going to be upset.
Big combo there.
Oh, cracking the ankles.
Damn, okay.
AK Malik Sargoda.
Sargoda.
Excellent punish there, 2-3. Try to parry.
Damn, a lot of 4-3 here. We're going to see Tibetano maybe start ducking that. Activates heat.
And maybe Malik's like, oh, nice parry. Maybe Malik's like, look, I think I'm just going to use this till you duck at 1 time, and then we'll see what we do after that. Until then, oh, very nice heat smash. Evening up the score, 1 round apiece.
Let's see if Tibetano can start, you know, catching on to AK's timing here a little bit. He's super aggressive, and he's so confident in his read. Nice parry. Nice. DSS2 guaranteed.
Oh, the whiff punish. What a setup. He's like, I've seen Asuka players do this. He's got the range with those nunchucks. Oh, that's going to hurt. Heat smash.
Oh, makes up time.
Plus frames. Oh, that's technically 1+2, right?
Nice Oki as well.
DSS grab. What a classic.
I think Tibetano tried to go for a parry there, maybe, and got counter hit. Punish, good punish.
Oh, okay, sidestep 2. Oh,
nice.
Big swing. All right, this is looking like a Tibetano round, but can he finish it up?
That is plus. Up forward 1, can't do anything about that. Got a duck.
All right. one. It might be it. And there we go. 7 gold, and Letters evening up the score.
I feel like whoever gets the first hit wins the round because they just snowball the offense. Let's see who gets the first hit here. Nice block. Good stuff and nice punish.
Spin. Carrying him over. Gets into that wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice
okay. Keep it down.
Wow.
Whoa. I respect that hop kick though. That, you know. Oh, nice sidestep 2 into the heat dash once again.
Wow, combo. Look at this. Half an hour combo. Oh, okay. What's the mix up?
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
50-50 situation there. I think if you just back roll, you get hit by the standing 3, but he kind of got up and then he got hit by the low. So good stuff there from Tibetano, man. Like I said, whoever gets the first hit wins. Yep.
It's true. He was right. All right, he's smiling though. He's like, all right, I got you.
Yeah.
To the arena.
That was close though.
Yeah, let's see what AK Malik has in store for Tibetano. This is to qualify for day 2.
This is the qualifier they did for day 2.
I believe so.
Wow, okay. He definitely been putting some work in there. Upward 1-2, upward 1-2. Keeping it quite frame tight here, I think Tibetano, realizing that Malik is quite aggressive.
Oh, back 3. Back in there. Oy.
Nice. Good reversal. +8.
Dodge it up. Oh, trying to get that whip. Oh! Oh, my nice. Very nice. Ooh, down forward to catch him on the wake up. That was very nice.
Is he in the air though for the rage art? No, he's not. Okay, good stuff. That's going to do a lot of damage. He won't be dead though. But this will give Tibetano an opportunity to kill.
A little bit.
Never mind.
I think because it was that counter as well.
Never mind. Yeah, that killed. Maybe he charged it a little bit.
Maybe.
Because that does extra damage.
More damage.
Yeah.
1-1-2. Oh wow!
That was sick.
I was like, oh, Tibetano about to. No, never mind.
You don't see that too often, right? So the second hit of the down forward 3 actually hit him out the can-cans.
That would be like a game of frames, like 1-2 frames difference enough to make that happen. Nice wall splat on the heat smash and
7 gold
combo to close it out.
Dragon Cannon. Yeah, I think those wall splat and heat smashes need to.
I think they should be adjusted. I am a wall splat heat smash user, but even I say like, look, I think we can.
Oh yeah, Heihachi's one is crazy.
The damage is nuts. I'm like, we can get rid of that. It's fine.
You can get the wall splat from mid stage though.
No.
Yeah, man.
What do you mean with the pushback?
You're downplaying.
From mid screen?
Yeah, mid screen, bro.
Wait, you mean mid stage?
Yeah, mid stage. Yeah.
That's him, bro. That's not that far. Oh, got him in the wake up. All right, down 1+2. Tibetano trying to run his thing. And the one. That's the law. This is a real law player right here.
Yeah, he is not afraid at all. Look at the combo as well. Go, say, take notes. Side step 2, down 2. Here we go now. 2 rounds to 1 here, second game.
Okay. AK Malik on the verge of evening up the score. And the back 3, threading the needle there. Tibetano looking determined. He wants to close it out, get the next 2 rounds, and move on. Whoa! Nice. Oh, okay. All right. This is looking like a Tibetano round. TM.
That definitely was a TB round. And here we got a set point for Tibetano to move into the next round of pools. Oh, Lidu, though, here for AK.
Oh, okay. Sorry, he into the while setting 4. Oh, nice reversal. All Tibetano needs, he just wants to get this over and done with. Uses that heat up. AK Malik needs to recover some health, and he has the hit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for Malik, but Tibetano closing it out there, keeping himself alive in this tournament, closing it out, moving forward, eliminating AK Malik. That was a sick law, though. It
was sick, man, and that's the type of law player that you don't really want to play against in the bracket because he's scary. He has no fear at all. Until the end where he started holding back a little bit, which is rare for law players.
Understandable.
Yeah, but very well played there from Tibetano, and good comeback, of course. You know, got put into losers quite early by Jelani, who played incredible, by the way, with that Victor. I want to see him in the next round of pool as well. That was crazy, actually.
Yeah, we will see him there.
But yeah, Tibetano does progress on, man. So he's got a bit of work to do, man. But I think that's him done for today, right?
Tibetano, yes. Yeah, he will be moving on tomorrow, round 2 pools. So catch him there. You can check the brackets. You know, you can go to the Bars Twitter, check out all the links. You know, we got two stream channels happening, so it's going to be the YouTube and the Twitch, you know, mirroring that, so whichever one you want, and the brackets will be there also for you guys to view and just keep up to date with all the action.
Of course, man. It's good to be here in Pakistan, in Lahore, man. It's the motherland right here, of course, for myself, and you know, it's your first time here in Pakistan as well.
Yes,
How have you found it, man?
It's good.
Been there for a couple of days now.
Very, very tasty times. I don't know what else to say.
That's
like, you know,
it is.
Now, honestly,
Food's good, man.
yeah, the food's good, but you got to be careful out here. Like my gut biome ain't built like it was when I was living in Malaysia, for example, right? I got to be careful. I got to come here to work. I can't be rolling the dice on some sketchy biryani. You know what I'm saying? But as much as I want to, my food brain's like, yo, just one bite, bro. It's fine. It's fine. But then my brain is like, don't. Just stop. And my stomach's like, ah!
Good luck, though. You know when last time, so the last tournament that Bars did, international tournament, was the Gauntlet, right? And then Ni and Lohai came down to that one. And bruv, there was a dinner that these guys organized in like the Lahore fort area. And Ni had like 4 plates, man. Yeah. This guy, after
right,
he's fine. Yeah. These Koreans have like
it was a clean place. It was like a nice place, though, right?
These stomachs are built like they got like steel hard, like.
You know what it is? It's all the soju and the kimchi.
The kimchi,
because it's like the spice and the alcohol just like cleanse the stomach constantly, and there's like a reserve in part of there, right? So anytime like bad food comes in, it just like deploys some of it, it just kills all the bacteria.
You know what's crazy is that Ni actually travels a lot with, like, this is not just him. A lot of people do. Like he travels with like noodles.
They all do that.
Right?
They all do that.
Yeah. So they travel with noodles from Korea, from Japan, whatever, and they eat. That's what they'll eat, because you know, obviously when you go to different countries, you know, sometimes the food might not agree with you. You might not find something that you like. But when he was in Pakistan, bro, he's enjoying himself.
Yeah, it's good.
The food is good here,
because
man.
they like spice, right? They love spice, and Pakistan, like, bro, they make everything spicy because otherwise they feel like they can't taste it.
All right, we've got another victor here. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe this is going to be our final set of the day. It's a short day here for Friday.
The warm-up.
Just the warm-up, and you know, the main event, of course, tomorrow and Sunday. But let's go, guys. We've got Yoshimitsu versus Victor, Zulfikar versus Yusuf.
It's like 50 Yusuf in the venue. I don't know which one this is. All right, let's go. Oh, nice. Goes for the trade.
That's why you got to have the main character name to distinguish between the Yusufs. There's going to be Yusuf Law, Yusuf Victor. You know?
Yusuf Victor, this is the one. Oh, nice pickup.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
All right, goes to the force field, tailspin. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Blocking it out of the air. Gets the combo. We're going to receive the ground broken.
There we go. Avoiding the bottle.
Such a sick stage. There's a lot going on, but I think it's sick.
There is a lot going on, yeah.
Whenever Pac-Man appears in Tekken, it's a good time.
What was the stage in Tekken 7?
Arena. And the beat was banging.
No, not Arena. It was the white stage.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah. He had the... It's similar to this kind of...
It's basically like this, yeah.
No. That was, you mean the geometric...
Geometric plane.
Something like that, yeah.
Geometric plane,
but no, but the Pac-Man one was the Arena.
It was Arena, yeah.
Yeah. But that song is so crazy.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Okay, right now, Zulfikar looking very nice with the Yoshi. The movement on point, then punishment. Big whiff there, big whiff again.
Wow,
Back to 2, he engaged. I think Yusuf maybe a little bit nervous or scared to get in. Wow, that range.
He was playing kind of like old shades of Kane and Trench from back in the day, just trying to get away, use the fundamentals, and just outplay you. And he's doing a great job right now. 2 rounds ahead. Yusuf in a little bit of trouble.
Does he have the floor blast here available? He does. Gets the wall splat. Is he going to use it? Doesn't even have to.
Nice. And tried to jump over. Got side switch.
Yeah. Yusuf looking very scared right now. Running to... Oh, the flash, the trade!
All right, should be getting the explosion maybe this time. Oh, no. Charges it up. Oh, yeah. Ran up. Okay, just out of range. That was a millimeter off.
Yeah.
The sword sweep?
What's he doing?
Oh, okay.
No duck. Oh, he's having fun. He's having fun right now. Gunshots.
I mean, it got some results in the first few rounds, you know, just playing the escape game.
Okay.
Okay.
He's clip farming right now.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful doing this, man.
Punish?
You gotta be careful. Oh no, he's not gonna kill it. Yes, it will.
He's like, I don't even care about the punish, bro. It's fine. It's fine.
I think maybe he's looking for like that clip. You know?
Yeah.
What he wanted to
These Yoshi players, man.
Yeah. It's all right. Looking good, man. Looking good, that Yoshimitsu. We've gone to the character select screen now, though. What is it going to be? Thinking hard.
Just changing costume, perhaps? Oh, no. Oh,
Oh.
Ling. First one of the
Okay.
day. You don't see many. You know, you got like Ataza and stuff like that. You don't see many other Lings running around.
Yeah.
Get ready for the
All
next
right, the Ling
battle.
Xiao Yu.
Let's get it going. Final set of the day. It looks like Yoshi versus Ling.
Yoshimitsu versus Ling. Not a matchup you see all too often. You know, Ling Xiao Yu was represented quite a lot, I feel like, in Season 1, but you don't see her anymore. You talk to Ling players and they'll say, yeah, this character's not good anymore. You know?
I don't believe them. You can't trust Ling players.
You
bro.
can't.
They're probably playing the long con, waiting till she's in a good spot, and then they're going to take over the tours.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
we do
Tokyo.
have the names actually switched around. So Zulfikar is
yep.
actually the Ling player, and Yusuf is the
Okay.
Yoshi. Yeah,
Wait, that's
Okay.
the way it was before.
yeah. No.
Was it before? Oh, at the start, I remember calling the Yusuf on the right.
You just knew, man.
I'm going to check the VOD later, but all right. Here we go. But yeah, Yusuf with the Ling.
No, Yusuf with the Yoshi.
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant.
Yeah.
Okay, all good. So, yeah, Yusuf on the Yoshi.
Yeah, looking very strong, man.
All right, trying to go for that back turn kick. They're both doing a lot of back turn shenanigans right now.
And the thing,
Nobody wants
the thing
to
about
look.
Ling Xiaoyu is that one launch into heat at the wall, you know, the mix-up from the snowball effect she can do on you, like, it's still very strong. So let's see, okay, in this situation, gets a launch, can we go to the wall, activate heat, and get spike?
There we go.
No, it was a low wall splat, so didn't get the final hit, unfortunately. Punished there, 1-1.
I think that was a risk there. He wanted to keep the heat, didn't want to use the heat dash, was hoping he might not be able to punish. Gets, big plus into the Hypnotist.
Nice!
Big Ling Snake Egg on the back turn, and the Magic 4.
Good stuff. And you know, I think her Magic 4 is 11 frames as well, so it's a quick
Pretty
one.
good.
Still has a guaranteed
Yep.
follow-up too, so solid tools.
And it's a good situation because her Magic 4, like, she keeps you there. She flips onto you, and you're in close range, so you still guess it.
There we go, we got the name switch now. Yusuf in the driver's seat, that 7 golden letters. Here we go now. Zulfikar, can you bring it back?
Gotta make something happen. Oh! Are we gonna change the scores as well?
Yeah.
But
Gets the wall splat.
big Snake Egg there. And the Hypnotist goes to the mid.
Oh my
Nobody
god.
home.
Look at this, man, the mix-ups. The legs. Good spin, though. Gets him out of that sticky situation.
Oh, nice block.
Did he get the pickup?
With double hand push. Oh, goes for the barge.
No punish on the shoulder.
X marks the spot, not this time.
AOP. Hang on a second, one more hit, gonna do it. Nice heat
Ooh,
smash.
Shooting star heat smash to close it out.
Final round.
All right.
Wow! He went for the online 3-bar setup, the sidestep cancel into the back 10-4.
Hey, but hits are hits.
That was sick.
Oh, nice. Gets away from there. Now
Oh.
gonna break the ground. Here we go. Got the Crow's Nest. Psychedelic edition.
Yeah. Tekken 6 stage right now, right?
Yes, sir. I really like that Devil Jin glove with the globe. That'll be a sick statue. To make that the TWT trophy.
They get a trophy, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, though.
Oh, your favorite move.
Forward up pursuit, so good, man. Half an hour combo. We're
Yeah.
going downstairs.
Avoiding the puddle. Going to the next Fever Dream stage. Spikes him down. It's looking good. Yo, the APMs are going crazy right now.
Oh, that's going to
let's
be
it
it.
go.
We're not going to get a final game. That was super good. The Ling almost got the job done. But beautiful stuff there from Yusuf, taking it 2-0 with the Yoshimitsu. Very fun to watch as well, that Yoshi, you know, he had the tricks up the sleeve, but was able to just kind of dial it back a little bit, you know, didn't go crazy with the flashes, just keep it simple, especially when going up against Ling, where you can overextend so easily.
So
but
easily.
yeah, man, the local players here are just so strong, and this is only like a taster.
Yeah.
You know, like the majority of the pools are going to be happening tomorrow, you know. We thought, you know what, let's have a little bit of a taste of you guys here, make it a 3-day event, you know, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I believe that was our final game, and already, Brown Man, we've had upsets, we've had like final rounds, we've had crazy comebacks, we've had
So many
reverse
characters
sweeps.
as well.
I know, yeah, character
So
variety
many
has been
characters,
cool.
yeah.
We've seen Shaheens. I haven't seen Shaheens in ages, man. We've got a lot of Asukas, which is quite surprising as well. I didn't think there was that many Asukas in Pakistan. And of course, you know, to no one's surprise, we've got no Annas as well.
Yeah, quite a few. We saw some Jack, we saw A-Law, you know, Yoshi, Hwarang was coming out the bushes. I don't know where he came from. But yeah, it's amazing. We saw one Mishima. I'm still counting. I'm counting. All right, guys.
What
I wanna see
double
tomorrow. Yeah. It was all one.
Yeah.
I want to see some more tomorrow. I didn't come even up. All right, but there we go. We've got
Tomorrow, man, and again, one of two internationals that made it as a player because he's quite at these big events, it's who gives him like hop guys. Will Takedown? We did get international representation, but we'll have to wait and see.
Let's see. But if you guys want to find out everything, please go to bars_GG on Twitter to get all the information, get the schedule, make sure you're ready for tomorrow, get your friends, get your snacks, get your drinks, prepare for tomorrow. We will see you there with the whole squad. All the players are going to be here. I can't wait for you guys to see it. We'll catch you then. Signing out, Brownman and Spag.
मर्द डैंड्रफ का 5 गुना ज्यादा शिकार होते हैं। क्लियर मेंस शैम्पू अपनी ट्रिपल एंटी डैंड्रफ टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ करे डैंड्रफ का खात्मा और रखे स्कैल्प को सुपरचार्ज। क्लियर मेन के साथ पाएं डैंड्रफ फ्री कॉन्फिडेंस।